what's the general demi operation? What's that? I think I would. Not only would I'd actually like a lot of first time I think not only is that necessary, but not and I feel like
well. Oh, dog. Well, hand me that guitar. Hand me that guitar, dog. Let's get this show on the road. Here's one you'll know. Hello, everybody! Can you hear me? I think you can. It's so nice to see you. Holy cow. It has been a long time. It's been a month and a half, possibly close to 2 months, since we last streamed. Hello to all of you. It's been a minute, for sure. A little more than a minute. It's me, though. I still live. I'm still alive. Had a really crazy month and a really crazy time in general, going to different... Yo, Kwanzaa, you're always on our Discord. It's so nice to see you, dude. I gotta say hello to a lot of people. Okay, just spamming salutes here, okay? And if you guys want to spam salutes too, you certainly can. Giratina, great to see you. Kits, great to see you. Ian, great to see you. Deepest Moss, Dog Vader, Cowbell. My summer vacation's over. Roxa style, yes. Roxa style. My summer vacation's coming to an end. Retro, Cocoa Bean. It's so great to see all of you guys. Hello. Sleazy, Wiseman, oh my gosh, you guys, hello. Hedgehog Ninja, yes, Eclair, nice to see you too. Hey, hello, Mahano's here, yo, Smudgets, yes. I just want to say something really quick and say, you know, when you go on a break for a long time, like I did, you always run the fear of like, oh, is anyone even going to show up again? So it just really makes me happy to see you guys. I don't know, I'm getting emotional. I love you guys, I've definitely missed you. A lot of exciting things have happened that I can definitely catch you up on. I don't know if I want to take a million years though. You probably want to play some fun games, so maybe we can talk a little bit. Yeah, Claire, yo. And Sleazy, man, it's so great to see you. Yeah, Nintendogs, yes, that's right. I've been not really redecorating all that much. I kind of need to fix... I need to rearrange a decent amount of stuff that I have in the back still. But actually, that's one of the reasons why this break was still really good for me. I basically went as aggressive as I've always said I wanted to be. All of you guys are long-term people. You know I've been talking months and months and months of like wanting to sell my stuff, like liquidate and just kind of downsize and have a simpler setup. I've sold a lot of stuff IRL, including some really cool connections. I don't want to jinx things, but I may be able to take an interview at Sega. I don't know if it's Sega HQ, but there's like a Sega of America building in Irvine, California. I ended up linking up with someone who was like so blown away by like my Sonic collection and my Persona collection, and like, anyway, it was cool. It's been a really fun time. So that'd be a really fun video and a really cool thing to check out. Hopefully, he did say A lot of it can't be filmed, but there is a lot that can, which is really cool. I know the blue badger is right in my way. I'm blocking the poor guy. And Hope, it's nice to see you. Hope, I know you said that you would pretty much lurk, so appreciate that. Yo, Brandon! Been watching Battle Royale videos and improving. Yo, Brandon, great to meet you, dude. Holy cow. Yes, I really appreciate you saying that. Yeah, I have a lot of, I have a laundry list of videos that I've been like slowly working on that are going to come out that are related to collecting battle chips and real life things, which is going to be really fun for Mega Man. Obviously DS stuff, but whatever. Oh, did someone have a show and tell? Oh, show and tell. Okay, yes. Here he is. This is the Blue Badger from Ace Attorney. Specifically, the final case of the remake of Ace Attorney 1. The fun thing is, these are magnetic. So you can kind of like, he can go, you know, kind of off on his own. He's got like a little faux leather strap right here. He is very, very cute. And then also at the same time, let's give him his batons back though. He's very, very cute, no doubt about it. Another fun thing that I got that I have not found a good way to display yet. Which, by the way, did you guys know that Ace Attorney Investigations comes out really soon? My goal is to drop a video on the first Ace Attorney Investigations before that game comes out so that we can play that when it launches on like Steam and Switch. Oh, my neck. Okay, here we go. Took me a minute. Look at this cute little guy. Look at this cute little guy. If you can even call him that. It's really high quality. It's like, you know, you can give it a good smack, you know, and it won't, you know, won't have any issues at all. Very, very, very cool. Big ol' injection, which is fun. Obviously, when I do that video, when we finally review Investigations 1, we'll have some fun redecorating a little bit. Yeah, it's cute, right? I'm glad you guys like it. Yeah. Okay, so question. I know we did a poll. It was kind of a mistake to do that poll right away. Because my question is, who would be down? I know a lot of people voted for King of the Castle, but I wonder how many people would actually play it. Maybe that should have been the poll that I should have done. King of the Castle is really fun. We have not played it in a long time. It's a more strategic game and it's definitely more involved. Jackbox is really cool because it's simple. Why don't I try loading? Yo, XSAM, great to see you. Let me try loading it up. I'll see what you guys think. Because I like the game a lot, but it's definitely not like as accessible or as easy as some of the others. Try to people play Discord. Oh yes, I did see that. That was part of the reason I did it. Yo, Lich King! I know, it's been a minute, dude. I am back. I am back, thankfully. It's definitely been a little longer than a minute, but I am back for the foreseeable future. I won't be streaming Friday or Monday, but otherwise, for the most part, we'll be back to our swing of things. Kirito, I am going to see in a month, as well as Hope and a few others. Gang, if there's anyone who lives near Southern California, I hope you'll consider coming out to our Camp Demi event in October. Last year we called it DemiCon. Now we're calling it Camp Demi, just to separate the trademark stuff. But I hope to definitely get some other people who are fun on stream, which is gonna be great. Kwanzaa, are you serious? Kwanzaa, DM me. That would be so freaking sick to have you. DM me just so I can like have you on my list. That'd be really, really cool. Okay, so let me go full screen really quick. Oh, that hypes me up really bad. And Sleazy, I know you're NorCal, or you're like Mid-Cal. But I think you have your concert, right? I think you have your... It's a possibility? That would be really cool, because I know in the past, I think you've had a concert those days. I don't know if that's still the case, or if things are a little bit different. Am I wrong about that? October 11th through 14th? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was never a concert. You had to request the days off. Okay. Okay, well, not to put words in your mouth, but, you know, do that. It'd be amazing to have you, dude. It really would. You've been around for so long. VIP. It'd be great to have you, man. I want you guys to know that there's going to be some good catering, too. If you guys know Fat Sal's, I'm really excited to have Fat Sal's again. All right, anyway, let me go ahead and boot this game up. I'm going to quit messing around. So, here is this. Let's go ahead and load the game up. Can you guys hear it, by the way? Do you guys hear it in the background? It's been a minute, so I have to make sure that the sound levels are all good. You know what I mean? I definitely... It has been at least a minute, so... Just want to make sure that it's all good. Okay, I have to relink my Twitch, I guess. That's kind of annoying. Let me go full screen. Let's make sure you guys can see it. Shagraz! Yeah, Shagraz gonna be at Camp Demi. That's exciting. Great to see you, dog. I hope you're enjoying those Thin Mints I sold you. That's another thing, by the way. I'm now selling, I'm basically selling Girl Scout cookies now. Just for fun. Hitting up the Scout theme real hard. Hitting up the capitalism real hard. You know how it is, y'all. Alright, give me just a second. Let's retweak this. Let me get that set up. Let me get the chat popped out so I can see it. You'll show up, you'll take 20. I'm telling y'all, I'm living a funny life. I can't wait to update you guys real soon on it, because it's, there have been so many really funny things that have been happening. Thin Mints are the best! Yeah, Scout cookies. Do you guys want to see it? I mean, you don't have to. If there were a show and tell, I'd go up and grab them. They're really funny, though. Anyway, and they're not like first-party Demi, but they're definitely not first-party Girl Scouts, so they're, it's an amusing thing. Okay, Twitch extension, let me get that set up here. I forgot how much work this was to set up. Also, can I get a mod to change the game title to King of the Castle? I just want to make sure that we got enough people who are down to play. Let me activate this. And I think if you refresh your screen, you should see an extension on Twitch. I think that's the case. An issue connecting to the API. Okay. That's a bummer. Let me do that manually. Alright, cool. So I think I linked it. Okay. So let's do a new dynasty. Or should I continue? No, let's do a new one. It's been too long. Alright, gang, so here's the deal. Alright, I'm definitely King Demi. Our dynasty, we are the... Yeah, we'll be the Cub Scouts still. The Club Scout dynasty. I'm a he, him. Alright, we're playing on Twitch. Let's see how many people will log in. That will determine if we really do play it. Okay, what colors should we have? What colors should we have? Oh, the screen froze. Do you see it now? That's weird that the screen froze. Here, let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know, you guys. I think that's better now. Cool. Okay, nice. Let's do purple, yellow. Oh, the Chiefs. That's funny. Okay, purple, yellow, green. I'm just throwing out some random ones here. Okay, so basically type in !join, followed by a pronoun if you would like your correct pronoun. So you could do join he, or join she, or join they. Whatever floats your boat. Type it in. That's true, we did execute Lich King. Yeah, vote with the command prompt. Yes, this is true. So type it in if you want to get in there. Alright, we see Retro, we see Cowbell, Eclair, Dog Vader. Okay, alright, we got a good crew. We got a good crew playing. Okay, this is cool. Keep piping it up, you guys. Feel free to keep joining in. Unfunny! Great to see you, dude. New players? Oh, players who own the game can pick the region they want. Wow. That's a fun little perk. Okay, anyone else? Should I wait just a little bit to get some other folks in? Just type in !join. And I think it will randomly assign you. !join with your pronouns. So the game doesn't, you know, get it incorrect. Some people are looking really sweet. I like this. I think they must randomly generate a lot of these. Whoa, this is like a bear hat Zeta. Zeta's got a... Okay, that's true. Zeta does own the game, so... Wow! Zeta just jumped from blue to yellow. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Zeta was like, man, I'm not dealing with that. Alright, I think, I'll just hit begin, and then if anyone else wants to hop in, just type in !join. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. You should be able to see that. All right. It's a little bit complicated. You don't need to worry about how I win. Basically, there's going to be some obvious things to do for you guys. Well, maybe not obvious, but there's going to be some stuff to do. It's a little complicated. Basically, all you do is vote. That's probably the best way to describe it. You vote to stop regions, to stop other people from doing schemes. If you have enough defiance, you can rebel. So I guess if you have high defiance and high military, that's another way to win the game. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't do a lot of like... I'm surprised they didn't do like a lore thing. Don't they normally do like a lore thing? Interesting. How do I progress? I thought there was like some... Oh, here we go. Path to victory. Okay. So the monarch... I need to have a baby. I need to make love. To get an ambition and win. Complete my ambition, or I'll lose all my authority. Okay, so I want to have a baby. The kingdom has its own stats. The region has stats. Okay, okay, yeah. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. Hold up, I should find a better spot for my face. I think down here is probably better. They're the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The councils and the nobles will try to scheme against me. Those fools couldn't scheme their way out of a paper bag. Better kings than you have been toppled by their treacherous nobles, Your Majesty. To defeat their schemes, you must acquire an heir and prove that you are worthy of the crown by completing an ambition. When you die, how do you hope the kingdom will remember you? I hope to be the greatest king who's ever lived. You're the kind who likes to build lots of statues of yourself, aren't you? In the next few years, you must focus on improving my authority. Once you have an heir, I will continue to discuss. Alright, so I need to have a lot of authority. Is Toon here? Toon's in the house? Yo, Toon needs to join. Join, type in, exclamation mark, or exclamation mark join. Does it say it on the screen? For people to join back in? I don't know if it says that. Oh yeah, up here. Join with your pronouns. Okay, now the council is introduced. Now that you're the king, your first duty is to meet with the council of nobles. I shall introduce myself to the chiefs of the... She's going to Spain. Don't listen to this. That's funny. Oh, it's Chief Cowbell. Good luck in the days ahead, Your Majesty. You'll need it dealing with us. Now we got Count Dog Vader from the east. An honor to make your acquaintance, Your Grace. May you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Premium Noble. This is a player who's bought Kings of the Castle. Yes, wow. Look at Okay. Grandy Zeta Slow looks freaking cool. I am really digging that. Wow. He looks sweet. That's some Zeta swag for sure. May the ninth god bless your reign, Your Highness. The council hall fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand my favor. I sigh and sit back. Ah, is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. Your Majesty, I've conducted your coronation to take place in a week's time. It's a little bit of roleplay, Hedgehog, but not really. It's mostly voting. Type in exclamation mark joins that if you'd like to join in. There's a little bit of role-playing. It's mostly voting. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. To delay any longer would make the nobles restless. What must I do? The council will decide what happens at my coronation. Oh, here we go. The first vote. What? But it's my coronation. This isn't an absolute monarchy, Your Majesty. Everything has to be run past a council vote, even this. Shall we call the nobles in? Yep, certain choices will change stats. Some choices will indicate the change. Not all choices will change things. You can also vote. Oh, I can vote. I can veto on things. The monarch can change how a vote is run with a law. There's a timer if I want. Okay, whatever. All right, I like being able to veto stuff. All right, gang. So it's gonna be there's 4 choices for me. You can host a lavish parade. We can proceed with a religious ceremony. We can throw the king in the river. Outdated traditions, no need for a coronation at all. So you can see there's a few things over here on the side that affect certain stats. So like, if you have a lavish parade, it costs money from the kingdom's treasury, but it makes things more stable. If you need faith, it'll raise faith. Anyway, there's things like that that are kind of fun. Burn the king! Thank you for the resub, my friend. I'm gonna veto something. Or maybe not. How about a lavish parade? That's my vote. Okay. So anyway, you have 30 seconds. Type in ! vote, A, B, C, or D. So try it one more time, you guys. Because I think the timer wasn't working yet. Okay, many people are voting to throw me in the river. Okay. It seems like a lot of people are interested in that. Cocoa Bean likes a lavish parade with lots of fountains of wine, for sure. All right. Throwing me in the river seems to be quite popular amongst the nobles. Welcome back. We have voted to throw me in the river. All right. So because of that, stability's gone up, but my authority is lowered. My authority, I seem to be more of a joker. It's decided the king will be thrown in the river. Let me get changed out of my nice robes. The nobles pick you up and carry you to the Treadwater River, hurling me into the shallow water with a cheer. When you climb back out of the bank, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forward and places the crown upon your head. Is it my imagination or some of the nobles' stifling giggles? Okay. Okay. We live for the chaos. Each region will now vote for one of 3 randomly selected schemes. So you guys can vote how you would like to win the game. So all of you purples, which is Dog Vader, Nachito, and Unfunny. Odon of the Nachito dynasty leans on a podium. Nachito says, my fellow counts. Oh, his name is Odin? Odin of the Nachito dynasty? Wait, was that right? Interesting. Not while the false King Demi wears the crown. All right, you purples, how would you like to win the game? Lowered stability, lower your own faith, or lower your own defiance? That's interesting. So this is lowering the kingdom stability, and then this is like lowering your own faith, lowering your own defiance. I don't understand that. That's interesting. So purples, that's Dog Vader, Nachito, Unfunny. Seems like Nachito, okay, they would like to lower the stability of the kingdom. King Demi versus King Higsby, yes. This is true. This is all very true. The voting is closed. All right, they shall have lowered stability. First, they must prove that they're doing a bad job by replacing the king's advisors with their own agents. All right, lower stability to 4 or less in 3 seasons. Ah, the real be sleazy lineage stands bathed in sunshine. This is Sleazy's lineage right here. Grandees of the South, this is a stain on our honor. All right, you yellows, there's 4 of you. Would you like to raise stability? So that goes directly against the purples, which is interesting. You could raise your own farming, or you could bunch up with the purples to lower stability. That's interesting. It's probably smart to team up together, but I don't know. That's interesting too. I think it's probably not a great idea to be in direct opposition to the purples. You probably want to be B or C. That would be my guess, personally. But yeah, I'll give you a little more time to vote. Oh, I guess all 4 of you did. They look like the Chad meme on purpose. They do kind of look like the Chad meme. I like it. Okay, so all you yellows. Giratina, are you in? Giratina, type !join if you'd like to join in. Oh yeah, Lori Ori's in too. That's nice. Type in !join, as well as he or she or they, if you want to hop in there, Giratina. Because I don't think you're currently playing. I don't think you're currently in. All right, so they're together. That's scary. Purples and yellows together want to lower stability. Yep, they want to persuade the Archbishop to excommunicate the king. Wow. All right, you guys want an unstable kingdom. And what do the blues want? The Chiefs! Lori Ori's lineage comes here. Chiefs of the North, we know I should be on the throne, not this imposter King Demi. Okay, I shouldn't have said King Demi. How do we make that happen? All right, blues. So that's Retrobox, Cocoa Bean, Cowbell, and Loriori. Do you want to lower your own defiance? Do you want to raise your own military? Do you want to lower everyone's faith? That's interesting. The timely ad. No. I'm sorry to hear that. Blues more like glues because they're so sticky and lame. Someone's voting for bald. All right, like it seems like you guys all want to raise your own military. I like it. The Chiefs plan to make an alliance with the Ice Giants to take over the kingdom. First, they must not be weak or the Giants won't take their proposal seriously. To advance their scheme, the Chiefs must raise their own military to 5 or more. All right. Interesting. I can adopt a new law. I can adopt once a year. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Reverse voting. Can change their minds and vote for a different option. How the nobles choose is hidden from the monarch's view. I'm gonna say that you guys can have... change their minds and vote for a different option. I think swing votes sounds the most interesting. Although maybe anonymous voting. I'll do anonymous voting. All right. Cool. That's true. This is very scary. There's going to be a bloodbath coming in at some point, huh? One's trying to get their own military while the others are going up there. Chief Retrobox says, Your Majesty, this is an outrage. Grandy the Real Be Sleazy is trying to steal my bear from under my nose. Real Be Sleazy, what do you have to say? It's not his bear. I was trying to buy this beast with an adventurer. Tell me about this bear. She's a magnificent specimen. She'd be a great addition to my menagerie. I suppose this is a matter for the council. Mark my words, says Retrobox. If this bear is not brought to the north where she belongs, there will be trouble. All right, gang. So there's 3 options for everyone to vote on. This is everybody can vote on this, okay? You can vote for Chief Retrobox to have the bear. You can vote for Sleazy to have the bear. Or you can encourage a bidding war between the nobles. That's right. You guys all have your own personal funds as well. So one of these options will raise... Is that a raise and lower defiance? Is that how that works? That's interesting. So maybe like the... I'm not fully sure how to interpret this. Okay, I'm going to start the vote. All right, vote one more time, you guys. And I'll let you guys have a little longer than 30 seconds, too. Because I know that it takes some time. Yeah, I don't know if it's neutral on defiance. Or if it's like one goes up and the other goes down. All right, I'll give you guys a little bit longer too, if we need some more time. Oh, this seems like pretty much everyone voted, right? Oh! At last second, there was a tie. Okay. Ooh, I get to tie break. I'll encourage a bidding war. I'm gonna encourage a bidding war. In a furious back and forth, the nobles battle it out for the ownership of the bear. Eventually, Retrobox wins out. The Tatterlands adventurer is delighted and goes away with more money than she knows what to do with. So, the North has less defiance, and Retrobox wealth has gone down, but Retrobox gets a sweet bear. Hey, Pufferfish, hello. Nice to meet you. Welcome in here. Naturally, the Grandies aren't happy they've lost their potential zoo exhibit, but there's little they can do. The bear turns out to be a fearsome creature with bright white furs, and she's vast. Taller than a wagon. Oh. And their faith went lower, I guess? Interesting. Is that Potato? Yo, is Potato here? Nice to see you, Potato. Potato, I am stoked that it's seeming like you can come next month to Camp Demi. I'm gonna be so excited. Now that you're the king, you need personal protection. Please don't hurt me. I need an honor guard. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Ever since King Aro the Great, royalty have enjoyed the protection of an elite honor guard. They will accompany me at all times, test my food for poison, sleep outside my bedroom. Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The guards' loyalties will be divided between me and the region. Okay, this is interesting. I feel like purple and yellow are already on a team, so I'm kind of down to ally with the Chiefs. I'm kind of down to ally with the Chiefs. Which one is blue? I don't know which, I can't tell which one is blue. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Are they blue? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I just slammed purple by accident. Alright, well, looks like I'm allied with the Counts. Alright then, so, cool. I think that's what just happened. Or did I? Or did I get the blues? Or did I get the blues? Because this guy is blue, right? I can't tell. I honestly can't tell what I just did. Lulu! Hello, Lulu! Yes, type and join, you guys, if you want to hop in and join. Nice to see you guys. Did I ally with the blues? I actually can't tell. That's right, Sleazy will get a bear. They will have bear from generations. Chief Loriori comes to me. Your Highness, I'm an amateur astronomer. I've seen that a solar eclipse is on the way. We must encourage the kingdom to gather beneath its dark sun. Oh, but Zeta Slow says, nay, an eclipse is a warning from the ninth god, a sign that the kingdom has fallen to shadow. All the nobles start talking. Some are excited, but some are horrified. All right, gang. Think about what you want to vote on here. Oh, thank you. Oh, Pizza Roll. Pizza Roll, if you want to hop in and join us. Type in !join, followed by your pronouns if you'd like to join in, you guys. Kits, you absolutely could if you would like to. Yes. Although I will say it might be. Let's see. Is it possible to get rid of volume? Yeah. If you would like to play some music, absolutely. Totally. Okay, so think about what you guys want. You can raise faith while lowering defiance. I know some people want to lower defiance. In fact, you know what? I'm going to veto that. I'm going to veto this one up here. I don't want you guys lowering my defiance. All right, you guys can vote on B or C. You guys can vote on B or C. And you can take a... I'm not going to cut you off at 30 seconds. You can take some time. So do you want defiance to go up? And trade to go up? Or would you like defiance and farming to go up? Wait, did I mess that up? Actually, I think I may have messed that up. It's possible I messed that up. That happens to me a lot. I'll give you guys a little longer. I'll give you guys a little longer to make your votes. Okay, I think I messed that up. All right, well, oh well. Okay, seems like it's going to be B. Yeah, 6-3. We encourage visitors to the north to witness it. Upon my honor, you shouldn't be encouraging this nonsense, says Yellow. They are more defiant. The visitors from the North King drift over. Come to the north, it's great this time of year. Alright, what's next? Okay, I guess I need to end the season. There are so many purples. We need more people to hop in. Oh my gosh, we gotta add the Huz back in here. Okay, hold up. How do I... Can I get my timer? How do I get my timer? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm such an amateur streamer. It's been so long since I last streamed. I don't remember how to add a huh back to my lingo. Hold up. I think I got it. Oh, no, I got it. I'm smart. Maybe not smart, but I'm a person. All right. Did that work? I don't know that just works. Okay, let me at least end the season before I think about this. All right, you guys can build. You can bid on buildings. So all of you have your own personal money. Most of you have 1,000 gold. I think Retro has 0 gold because he bought a bear. And And you can see that they're done through an auction. The 2 most funded are chosen. You type in exclamation mark fund a building. So okay, it's a little complicated. You're going to type in exclamation mark fund space whatever letter that you want to vote on, and then the next number is how much of your 1,000 gold you want to donate to it. That's how that works, if that makes sense. All right, I'll let you take a little bit of time to think about it. There's ads. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys wait. Yeah, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. Oh yeah, Smagit, are you? Oh yeah, Smagit's a yellow. You don't necessarily want your color ones, Lulu. Oh yeah, Lulu, that's a great question. So, gosh, I wish it made it super clear what you guys want. If we can go back for a second. Okay, so yellow. So Lulu, you guys are yellow. You want the kingdom stability to be lowered. That's what you want. The extension tells you what you want. Okay, that's helpful. So both yellow and purple want stability to be lower. And then blue wants their own military to be up. They want to raise their military. Oh, is Lulu yellow? Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe Lulu's purple. Oh, do I see? I don't know that I see you, Lulu. Oh, I only see richest nobles. Okay, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what color you are. I'm sorry to say. But anyway, go for it. Go ahead and bid. Hopefully that was enough time to figure it out. The Twitch web player. Okay. You need a prison for your political enemies. Okay. Let me go ahead. No, am I messing this up? I thought my extension would work here. How come my Higsby timer isn't working? I've been a terrible streamer for so long. Alright, I thought I knew what I was doing. I thought I was such a pro. As it turns out, I wasn't a pro at all. Okay, time is up. Huh. I'm just gonna say huh for a few minutes. I don't know. I'll do my best, huh? The buildings are funded, huh? We got the prison. Stability went down. And the Thieves Guild made tread go up, huh? That was clever. That was clever, huh? All right, solar discovery, huh? Count Pufferfish, huh? Your Majesty, while scouring the north for a prime eclipse viewing spot, my servants discovered a portal, huh? It's a shimmering shadow hanging up in the air. We threw a rock in and it returned as a slab of polished obsidian, huh? How exciting. Naturally, I sent one of my servants through next, huh? They saw a red wasteland beneath a sky whose color defied description, huh? I recall a tale from my childhood of such a land. Riches, you say, says Chief Loriori. This portal is on my land, so I have the rights to any riches it may contain, huh? But I discovered it! Well, my servants did, huh? Great treasure lies beyond of it, I'm sure of it, huh? Alright. Loriori owns the land, so they own the portal, that's A. Makes Defiance go up or down. Pufferfish discovered it, so he can explore it, up or down. Whoever has the most money should hire an adventurer to explore. Huh. I know, Loriori, you are really the chief of the chiefs, huh? Okay. Do you guys understand what you want to vote for? Huh? Do you understand what you got to vote for, huh? Alright, I'm just going to start the vote. I'll let you guys figure it out. Give me a second, you guys. Okay, looking like 4, or looking like C is going to go down. Should I wait a little bit longer, you guys? The C option looks pretty decisive. All right, that seems good enough to me. Whoever has the most money should hire an adventurer. Scrambling for gold, Pufferfish 241 wins out, huh? He plucks out a young recruit from the Adventurers Guild who begins preparations immediately, huh? What's next? Stargazing, huh? Smash it! This simply can't go on, Your Majesty. These art buffoons think they know everything, but they know nothing of the Ninth God's wrath, huh? Please, Your Majesty, we found a perfect site for an observatory high in the southern hills, huh? But it's on Grandy Smadget's lands and he refuses to let us build there. Such things are heresy! The stars are just as big and as close as the Ninth God intended. Who put you up to this idea? I bet it was one of those counts like Giratina. Some choices have unexpected outcomes called challenges. They can be random or based on a stat. Okay. So I guess this is a 60% chance that it will work. Constructing the observatory. I think people want defiance to go down. Or no, they want stability to go down. This is interesting. Keep packing up your... Thank you, Potato. Really appreciate being here. All right, everyone understand? Ooh! Kits, do you want to... Did you shoot me a Discord DM? Let me check Discord real quick. Oh, this is an interesting split vote here. Yeah, Kits, feel free to DM it to me. All right, I see you. All right, looking like we're forbidding the construction of the observatory. Shall the scholars be allowed to build an observatory? It's forbidden. This is very disappointing, Your Majesty. The Grandies are standing in the way of progress. Don't listen to our counsel. The Ninth God will reward you for your dedication, I'm sure of it. The defiance went down. Their faith is up. The graham cracker next to your name is how long you've been a subscriber. So you've been a subscriber for 17 months. I think in 1 month it will change to chocolate. Or maybe chocolate's 2 years. I don't fully remember. In the twisty passages of your castle, you can avoid your nobles and even the spy master, but there's one person who can't avoid my mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. I've been busy, Mom. My preference is women. I will get the music going during the next vote. Alright, the season is ending. Far to the south, a pair of grandees are conversing. Has the Archbishop agreed to meet us yet, says Eclair. I sent him 4 letters last week, none so far, says Smadget. Hardly surprising the old coot won't move against the king unless he knows he's on the winning side. Their aim is to lower the stability to 4 or less. We're close. We're at 5. So you guys, yellow and purples are close. I can set different levels of tax or bribes. I don't know that I want defiance. I don't want people to defy me, right? Yellow is really close to being defied. Alright, I think I'm going to bribe the yellows a little bit. We'll increase some wealth on the chiefs. Yeah, that seems good enough to me. I will check my DMs in just a second, yes. 25 months in chocolate, yes! Oh, Cookie Bean. Cookie Bean, what have you guys been playing? I'm sorry, I've been really bad. It's hard for me to keep up with absolutely everything, but, I wonder is... Oh, Retrobox's bear is thriving. The God Speakers have gained visions of new herbs and merchandise. Their trade has gone up. Those chiefs are good traders. Time for the real questions. Is she adorable and fluffy? She's an avatar of one of the most powerful deities, Your Majesty, but yes, she's very fluffy. The only thing is she's eating a lot. Our hunters have to push into the frozen wastes, so the north has got their farming go down. This bear is eating quite a bit. Sleazy is upset that he does not have a menagerie. Oh! Interesting! Demand that the other nobles donate their crops. Oh, that makes stability go down. Okay, we're vetoing that. I'm not letting that happen. Although, I guess that doesn't actually matter, does it? Because they can always vote on... They could vote on D. Yikes. Alright, I'm thinking we're not going to be very stable. Uh-oh. I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Alright, I'm gonna make it anonymous, I guess. I don't know. Alright, go for it. Vote, you guys. Oh, right, Cabal. I see that. I forgot about this. Okay, that could be fun to play right after this. Alright, let me get Kit's music up here too. Oh, wow. What a good playlist you got. This looks very fitting. Alright, gang. We've got... Oh, look at that! This is from Professor Layton. Oh, that's a little loud. Hold up. Was that too loud for you guys? Is that pretty good? Oh, and everyone voted D anyway, darn. How's the volume, you guys? Is it too loud? I love Professor Layton. I love Professor Layton. I have a fun thing to show you guys. Transfer ownership of the bear to Sleazy! Sleazy got the bear now. Retrobox says, God above, not our bear! By the 9th, how could you do this to us? To say the Chiefs aren't happy is an understatement. Riots break out across the north. Someone breaks in the council hall and scrawls the symbol of the bear Scorniorn. The bear is transported once more. She's increasingly impatient and eats one of her guards. Okay, the north went way up. Their defiance went from 1 to 4. Holy cow. That was a huge bit of defiance. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty scary. Alright. She's gonna get me to marry them. Let's see these bachelorettes. This is Odala. This is from Cowbells. This is Cowbell's daughter. She knows exactly what she wants, and will do whatever she needs to get it. Natashka, the eldest looking daughter of the Eastern Lulupa. She has a laboratory in her castle. Ooh, I'm liking Ophelia. From Zeta's lineage. She's reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? Alright, I'm voting strictly based on looks. Wait, was it Odala or... I think it's Ophelia was her name, right? Was it yellow? Visor! Nice to see Visor. I'm sorry, I'm doing a lot right now. Who was yellow? Was it Ophelia? Alright. Although I probably should have married the Chiefs to make their defiance go down. Oh, they're mad. The North is really mad. Oh, the North is really mad. Hey, famous! Gang, for anyone popping in here, feel free to join this game. Type in !join and then your pronouns. And then you can join in as well. Feel free to join us, you guys. House Lulupa will not forget. Oh no. I probably should have placated the North. They're very mad. 5 defiance seems really bad. Thankfully they're military. Oh no, they have high military too. Yes, I know you're a he, right, Visor? So you can do type in !join space he. The Eastern winter has been especially cruel this year. Also, thank you very much, Kits. I really appreciate this playlist. This is really nice. You counts don't know the meaning of the word cold, says Chief Cocoa Bean. Your Highness, this is no joke! I found the secret is layers. Now, we can add more logs to the fire. In the east, the river's frozen and people work out of fear for frostbite, says Lulupa. My butler touched an iron fence post and he lost his entire finger. Alright, gang. Here's a few options. We can send food to the east. We can send the northern troops to clear the snow. We can order the chiefs to send surplus food, or we can leave the counts to deal with it. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna let the counts deal with it. All right, then go ahead and vote. All right, looking like everyone wants the northern troops to send out the snow and ice. Send northern troops to clear snow and ice. The northern mercenaries arrive. Oh no, the Defiance is now mutinous. They clear vast swaths of snow. Oh gosh. The east is well on the way to recovery. Okay, the blues are very scary. They are very defiant and they have a lot of military. That's very scary. I don't fully know what that means, but I think it's bad. Conse Nachido is hosting a dinner party. The kingdom's in great jeopardy, says Unfunny Circle, and the council's now calling for the inner circle to resign. Nachido says we must increase the pressure. They must lower the authority still. The authority is somehow still okay. Oh, but it's not. The authority is 4. Uh-oh. Eclair says peasants are sharpening their cutlery. They know a storm is coming, and who better to blame than the king himself? Do you see the app? Okay, for the next part of your scheme, the yellows need to have all regions' faith to be 10. Ooh, they actually have 12 total. Because they have 8 themselves, and they have 4 for the others. That's interesting. Oh gosh, this seems really bad for me. Okay, I kind of like stop the count. Rebelling regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high military stat are more likely to overthrow the monarch with a rebellion. If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, the rebels will win the civil war. Okay, wait a second. That's interesting. So blue could... Their defiance is higher than authority and stability. Okay. If the rebels get more victory points, they'll win. If the loyalists get more victory points, they'll put the rebellion out. Okay. So I need to make sure nothing hits 0. The defiance is too high, and one or more regions is considering rebellion. Rebelling will stop the region from advancing their scheme. So I don't know if they decided if they want to rebel. They're considering it. They're not actually rebelling yet. Okay, so if you ever want to rebel, if you blues ever want to rebel, you type in !rebel, I guess. I guess that's how that works. Yes, I can move my stats, yes. Or I can shrink this camera. Maybe that's better. Or maybe the corner's better. Okay. A plague of rats. Oh yeah, this blocks the faces. Pufferfish strides in. The fields and the barns are overrun with vermin. Alright, gang. We can take the rat. We can take the rat and go. The East can handle this alone. We can deliver a supply of rat poison. We can send them a shipment of cats. We can hire some adventurers to clear out the rodents. Interesting. I installed compress. That's funny, Lori. Alright, we'll vote. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? I have no abilities myself, Lulu. You guys vote for everything, so. This is pretty split. Oh, they want a shipment of cats. The cats are coming. The cats are coming, folks. Count Pufferfish bows to me deeply. I cannot thank you enough, your grace. You sent a caravan of cats over. By the time they reach their destination, they're both hungry and very angry. The perfect rat-catching mindset. Soon the rats are gone. The challenge was succeeded, and they are now cordial. Excuse me. Oh, I got an achievement. I hired the colonel. Wow, everyone's got a lot of trade. Everyone's trade is doing really well. All right, let's bring the music back. That was fun, Kit. That was a good playlist. All right. Oh no, it's still going. My mistake. All right. I guess it was just a long pause. Your Majesty, our adventure returned from the Shadow Portal. What happened? There was no doubt of success. He returned talking rubbish about beings of air, but he brought a whole pile of gold with him. Some counts' wealth have increased. They say the portal's dangerous and scary. Shall we order the peasants to explore further? Shall we have the eastern priests close the border? Or the portal must be left alone? That's interesting. I'll make this an anonymous vote. What do you guys think? Type in whatever you'd like. Hey, Ashar, it's been a while. It's been a while, I know. Nice to see you, man. I'm back, you guys. I'm back. Also, tomorrow, you guys may or may not know this, I am starting to play Earthbound once a week. I have an idea for a fun series where I want to basically do rare drop hunting. And there's a few rare drops in Earthbound that would be fun to get. So I'm going to try to beat the game and get these rare drops. Once a week. I'm still playing DS games mostly, but just for fun. All right. Oh, it's tied. Ooh. I do not want stability to go down, that's for sure. The peasants are very relieved and praise the council's decision. In contrast, the counts grumble about having their freedoms restricted. So the purples have their farming went down a bit, and the trade went up a bit for the north. Fiend hunting, yes. Yes, that's right. Oh, it's my wedding! My wedding to Ophelia is naturally the talk of the kingdom. Feels like you're not the only one taking part. Do you take this woman as your lawfully wedded wife? I pronounce you king and wife, says the archbishop. Yay! Everyone's happy. I find myself alone with Ophelia. It's past midnight and I've never felt more tired. I suppose I'd better get used to things in there. Up on the altar, what did you think when you saw me? Well, of course, I thought you looked radiant. She immediately changes the topic to something she's much more interested in. I love to hunt. There's something about having all that power over an animal. That's so interesting. You gently fall asleep to the sound of Ophelia droning on about herself. This is true. Sleazy did get that. He did get the bear back. The bear is returned to him. Far to the north, the chiefs plot to bring about the end of the world. Ragnarok. The chiefs want to bring about Ragnarok? The gods are good. With luck, this will be the foundation of an alliance strong enough to rock the world? They're summoning ice giants? They must offer something the giants desire? If we fill the kingdom with bountiful goods, the giants won't be able to resist. Oh no, that's bad. They must raise other regions' trade to a combined total of 12 or more. We're really high. We're 17 right now on trade. We are 17 in trades. There's no way we can stop the chief scheme. Oh gosh. That's very scary. Okay, everyone is on their second agenda. Yikes. Okay, I'm thinking I'm not gonna win this. What are these red hot chilies? I'm not sure, Smash. It must be like, maybe it's easier to achieve. It must be an easier goal to achieve. I'm not really sure, to be honest with you. This song is familiar. What is this song from? Two nobles dangling bright red chili peppers chew. Ugh, says Vizard. Ugh, I can't take it anymore. Oh, this was like an eating chilies challenge. That's funny. Someone explain what's going on. The Grandy Eclair's famous red hot Hazavian chilies. Very well, carry on. Eclair would like me to sponsor the contest. Wow, everyone wants me to sponsor them? I've never played Dragon Quest before, but I guess maybe I must have heard this in passing. Okay. Who shall I sponsor? Honestly, trade and farming, I'm kind of screwed on that anyway. I guess I'll just see what you guys want. Is 11 the newest one? I've been wanting to play the newest one. The one that's on like Switch and Steam. This is Chrono Trigger, right? Maybe. Okay. A and C are getting real close here. It's a split vote. Oh boy. The kingdom's treasury has gone a lot lower. Yikes. Unfunny produces the hottest pepper. Good job. Good job, Unfunny. What a delicious pepper you've raised. This is indeed Chrono Trigger. Good, I knew it. That is a DS game, by the way. I will be playing that at one point. Your Highness, I fear our menagerie is failing to thrive, says Sleazy. We thought the bear would be the star of the show, but she sits in her enclosure looking sad. Of course she's sad. She's meant to roam the frozen tundra, not melting in her scorching sun, says Retrobox. Actually, I was wondering if she'd like some company. Shall we find the bear a companion? Shall we bring the bear to live in the royal palace? Or... I'm having problems for sure, Retro. This is true. They gather the best cut of meats. The now cheerful bear makes the popularity grow. Some grandees have their wealth increased, and the trade is now wealthy. Okay. Back from the hunt. Ooh, sleazy. Let me do a vote, and I will click on that. Demi, dearest, I have something for you. It's something I brought back from my latest hunted trophy. Ophelia takes me on the hand. She pulls the sheet free, and there's a taxidermied figure of a great bear. We should sell it. I guess I won't bother then, says Ophelia. The trophy is sold to an excited merchant. Though Ophelia is disappointed, the treasury gains a modest boost. All right, let's get this up in here. End of season. All right, gang, now you can use your personal wealth to vote on things. So everyone has mostly 1,000 gold. Unfunny has 5,900, which is crazy. His red hot chili peppers. How dare I sell the bear? I needed money, y'all. I'm a just king. I'm glad my daughter didn't marry Demi. She brought me a trophy, and I said, "Oh, that'd be a great thing to sell." I'm a very good husband. All right, so to do it, you type in ! fund. Then you're gonna type in the letter of what you want to fund, and then you type in the amount of money you want to raise. Do you imagine that? I marry your daughter. She brings me a trophy. I sell the trophy, and you, the dad, find out about it. All right, hop in, you guys. Feel free to fund whatever you'd like. Try that one more time, Sleazy. I don't think the count was going. Dang, it's so good to be back. People are funding E, I see. The cathedral, the theater. We just finished the musical Cats, so we clearly need a theater. We unleashed all the cats in the region. Now we got it going. So it's pretty bad. Everyone's got their schemes going. 10 seconds left, you guys. Do we lose out on money if the thing we don't... yeah, no. You don't lose money if it's not picked, Famous. Only the top 2 things get funded, too. All right. Unfunny went 2,500 on the theater. You're aware of the ice giants. I do not want to hear about ice giants right now. In a time before they ruled the north and kept people as slaves, the chiefs are willing to let bygones be bygones. They're forging an alliance with the giants. What are the chiefs offering those monsters? They've offered up the kingdom itself as plunder. The kingdom's strong economy is a problem. Even ice giants can sense such a lucrative opportunity. Can we take them in a fight? Difficult to determine. Perhaps the marshal can provide a precise answer. We haven't fought the giants in centuries. Only the chiefs know how, and they aren't likely to tell us. Oh boy. Shall we send a treason? Oh, this is interesting, you guys. This is interesting. So, the blues are close to winning. Purples and yellows together could delay the scheme if they vote for B. That is really interesting. You probably want to do that if you're not blue. If you're purple or yellow, you probably want to delay their scheme. That is my thought for you. But, you know, do what you wish. Vote as you like. Is there no music? Ooh, you may need to vote again. I'm sorry. When I was pausing it, they may not have counted for your votes. Yeah, again, purple and yellow, you probably want to vote for B. You probably don't want them to have the ice giants come in right away. Although it is interesting to think what would happen if you send a tribute to them. If they would not... Oh, I gotta stop the count. Stop the count. I gotta stop the count. Okay. We build a great wall. A wall, says Cocoa Bean. I don't think that's necessary. Cocoa Bean does not want me to build a wall. Perhaps she's right, but it will at least buy you some time. The chief stat goal will be evaluated until the end of the next season. Alright. Losing trust in my advisors. Nachito says that we've been led astray. The Spy Master, the Chancellor, the Treasurer, they're all unelected officials. Nachito thinks I need counts to advise him. My current advisors are blinded by conventional morality. They lack the clarity of vision. I do not trust Nachito. Yes, you'd be a fool to trust me right now. Just give me the chance to show you what Eastern loyalty means, and think about what I said, Your Grace. The Chancellor barges in. Your Majesty, the Counts have been spreading rumors about me and your other advisors. What have they been saying? They said I've been skimming the treasury. They've accused me of being a deranged old bat with an unquenchable thirst for blood. I won't repeat what they said about me, it hurt my feelings. It's an attempt to turn the nobles against us. It's working, the council is demanding our resignation. I don't know how much longer we can weather this storm, Your Majesty. You're not exactly in the strongest position. We'll be gone within the next few months unless you do something about it. Call the council and get the council back on our side. Alright, just like the last vote. Just like the last vote. I would suggest that if you're blue and yellow, you delay this scheme. I would suggest that you vote for B. I would suggest that you vote for B if you are not purple. Because purples, this is going to help them win. So that would be my suggestion. That would be my suggestion. Let us do nothing. Oh my gosh, why is doing nothing get so many votes? Okay. Okay, this is looking pretty good, although wow, why do Seals have so many? Oh no. I'm gonna end this as soon as I can. You will have Ragnarok. Okay, we've delayed their schemes. Thank goodness. The counts produced plenty of evidence and bogged down the inquiry. Things are more confused, but we've hampered it. Okay, I need a baby for sure. Ophelia, come to me. My marriage has grown stale. There's no spark. She cares more about hunting innocent animals than my happiness. Congratulations are in order. The royal wedding was a magnificent affair. Went about as well as could be expected. You've done well so far, but something's still missing, an heir. You need someone young whose loyalty is assured. My wife and I shall have a child. I shall bang Zeta's daughter. Alright, here we go. You set different taxes. I kind of need money in the treasury. Yeah, those grandees, they can afford to be... This seems about right. Steal the baby? Have you guys ever seen the movie Raising Arizona? I saw it last week and it was hysterical. I loved it. I would highly recommend Raising Arizona if you guys have never seen that movie. The border raids. Your Grace, those chiefs are up to their old tricks. Chief Famous Zeno has been leading his warrior on raids. Nobody was hurt, but they took my peasants for petty coin. How dare you, says Famous Zeno, accuse me of something like that again, and it's my axe you'll answer to. Your Greatness, I have no idea what Dog Vader is talking about. Maybe he's had too much wine. Shall we order Famous Zeno to compensate Dog Vader? Shall we send in the Spy Master? Or shall we tell in Dog Vader to bring in proof? Cowbell, yes! You ate sand? You ate sand? Alright, what do you think? I'll let you guys vote. You only want Ragnarok. Famous Xeno may need to compensate the Count Dog Vader. This is very possible. It's not close votes. Okay, all of a sudden the seas came flooding in. Dog Vader, you need to bring in some proof, dude. Dog Vader, where is your proof? Is my word as a count not enough? Clearly not, says famous Xeno. The council has spoken, jackanape. Go and cry into your silk pillows. An escaped pillow? Something has escaped the cellars of Count Lulupa's castle. Oh, your majesty, it was a right unholy sight. A monster stitched together from parts. Bring me Count Lulupa. The creature is my life's work, your majesty, and my son. His escape was regrettable. Rest assured I have chained him up far more securely in my dungeon. It's too late for that, Count. You and your unholy creation must be burned. Burn both Lulupa and his monster? Burn the monster but let the Count live. The monster may live as long as it stays imprisoned. Free the monster. Holy cow. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Wow. That is, that's wild, yo. I should take something off, shouldn't I? I should veto something. Nah. I'll let you guys decide. Go for it. Go and vote. You want your son to be happy. Let's see. Free the monster, burn it, but let the Count live. Burn both Lulu and his monster. Okay. The monster may live as long as it stays imprisoned. That does not seem very good for me. That does not seem good for me at all. Maybe I should have vetoed that. Thank you, your majesty. I'll never be troubled by my son's unusual features. Riots spark across the east. How can Lulupa have escaped justice after desecrating the dead and performing dark magic? Rumors spread that Lulupa used me to turn me into his puppets. Oh boy. Conte Giratina. Giratina says I bring bad news from our newly constructed prison. A murderous rogue by the name of Mousejack Jamforth has escaped. Is it this room? Sorry, your majesty, he said it was urgent and was pretty persuasive. Your majesty, I swear I'm innocent. Conte Giratina threw me in prison on trumped-up charges because I said I didn't like their hat. Your majesty, I have no idea what this fool is talking about. Shall we throw the peasant? Yes, I saw Fargo years ago. I would love to rewatch Fargo. With their little Minnesotan accents. I would love to rewatch Fargo. Shall we throw the peasant back in prison? Shall we free Mousejack and imprison Giratina instead? Ask the spy master to investigate. Allow both the Conte and the peasant to go free. Alright, I'm gonna stop the count. You better vote quickly, you guys. You better vote quickly. It's gonna stop automatically. You better vote quick, y'all. Better vote quick. Ooh, it's tied. Shall we throw him back in prison? Oh, I would like my authority to be back up, I think. Although, do I want farming to go down? No, I don't think farming matters at all. Yeah, authority 1 seems bad, so I'm not gonna do that. It's a bad hat! I wouldn't go to prison for breaking such a stupid truth. The hat looks stupid! One more bad word about my hat name and I'll kill you myself, says Giratina. I love that Giratina took his hat off, so Giratina clearly thought the hat. Truly, you are most wise. The false imprisonment of Mousejack enrages the peasantry, but it reinforced the messages that the king's justice cannot be overturned. Uh-oh. Conte Nachito has gathered their fellow plotters. Nachito says that the council demands their advisors to resign. Once our advisors surround the king, we'll have complete control of what he hears. We'll shape his reality. What should we do with this control? Alright, Purple's vote. Purple's vote on this. I'm sorry, this came out of nowhere. Should you raise stability, or should you raise others' defiance? Both of these are kind of tough at the moment. Maybe stability's a little easier. I don't know. That's tough. Purple's. Yeah, how is Fargo the show? Do you like it, Cabo? Is it the same town? It must be different characters. Yeah, okay. Seems like you want me to turn into a useless figurehead. Roxas, if you want to join in, Roxas, you can join us. Exclamation mark join if you'd like to join in. Dance, puppet, dance. Unfunny says it's crazy how much you get into this. But what shall we do? Eventually we'll get the credit. They'll insist on sweeping out the old guard. They must raise stability to 7. Uh-oh. Okay. So, this is the final stage for the purples. If purples can get to stability 7, they will just win the game. If 2 or more regions pass a final scheme, the winner will be decided at random. If stability, authority, or treasure hits 0, the scheme takes priority. Interesting. Deep in the south, a group of grandees watch silently as Eclair tries to stab a portrait of me with a wooden stake. We did this at my granddaughter's 4th birthday with a drawing of a pig, says Smadget. Finally, Grandee Eclair hits her mark, and a cheer erupts. Honored friends and guests, people of the faith, the 9th god has spoken. Now begins the final stage of our plan, excommunication. Only one question remains. For which sin will the Archbishop excommunicate the king? Yellows, get ready to vote. Get ready to vote, yellows. Would you like to raise authority? Would you like to raise the treasury? That's interesting. Ice TP, great to see you, and hi Roxas. This is called King of the Castle. It's a voting game with a little bit of like role playing. A little bit of role playing. What would you like to do, yellows? I see a tie right here. Dashi, come on in here. I love to hear that. I would love to see that. That's true. We have the role playing ourselves. This is very true. Okay. Anyone else have a tie break? Otherwise, I think I'm going to tie break it. Any other yellows in the house? I don't even remember who is yellow. I'll give you 10 seconds, and then I'll tie break it. Daedalus, hello. Daedalus, type in exclamation mark join if you'd like to hop in. If you look at the top side, and then you can type in join followed by your pronouns, just like Dashi did. Dashi did join she. All right, I'm gonna tie break, I guess. Or I guess it was random. Okay, the goal is to raise authority. We must now ensure that the king is seen as a tyrant. You must raise authority to 6. Oh gosh, that's actually kind of not so hard. Both authority and stability need to go up by 2. Cocoa Bean is hosting another feast at her clan hall. Mead is being passed around in good measure, and some chiefs are dancing on the table. Retro, pass me my drink. I'm drinking till my ancestors feel it, says Cocoa Bean. Were those ice giants I saw my way through your lands? Have we really done it, says Retrobox. Your eyes don't deceive you, lad. They'll be marching with us come tomorrow. The gods are good, but what happens after the ice giants march? Acts of my ancestors. I hadn't thought about that. Assemble the chiefs quickly. All right, Blues, get ready to vote. Would you like to lower authority? That's interesting. One of these is going to go against the other person. So Blues, you need to decide who you want to ally with or who you want to betray, essentially. Because lowering authority goes against the yellows, and lowering stability goes against the purples. So who do you hate more? Oh, seeming like pretty united. All right. The counts are united. Revenge for the bear! That's right! That's right! That's right! Revenge for the bear! I like Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they, in my opinion, they are nothing compared to Takis. In my opinion, Takis are like 2 tiers higher than Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Maybe even 3 tiers. But I will eat a Flamin' Hot Cheeto if it's given to me. More bones! I like this this barbarian Cocoa Bean. This is very funny. We'll sort it out when we're done pillaging. For now, let's party. For the final stage, they must lower stability to 3 or less. So look at that. Blues and purples are opposed. Noble purple packaging like the color of the counts. Okay. Reverse voting is interesting. Okay, reverse voting seems pretty good. The Wandering Bard. Get out of here, Dashi. Who is Dashi? What color is Dashi? I can't tell. The best bard in all the land, Sally Six Fingers. I have the tune and the verse. All I require is a subject. What shall I tell the masses of you? What would you like to inspire? Oh gosh, should they fear me or love me? I want them to love me. Give me a few weeks and everyone in the Crownlands will know my benevolence. A 500 gold, easy. Whoa, you deserve more than that. Interesting. Sally is a better salesperson than a songwriter. It fails to capture the hearts of your people. She doesn't even pronounce my name correctly. She calls me Demi. She's King Demi. All right. A pillar of the community. Demi. I like Demi. King Dummy. You counts shall pay for that. Oh, and Dash's account too. Okay, I'm definitely anti-blue. Roxas, thank you for the resub. We've been tracking a northern criminal. We thought she'd slipped in the net until recently. Who is this criminal? We don't know her real name, but the villagers call her One-Eyed Sally. Wait, One-Eyed Sally and Six-Fingered Sally. Laughing Sally? There's a lot of Sallys out here. It says Grandee, Ice TP. Laughing Sally is a bloodthirsty criminal and must be punished. Okay. Wow. Shall we send Laughing Sally back to the north? Shall we allow Sally to stay in the south? Or shall we summon her to the capital to answer to my justice? This is interesting. The yellows want authority to go up. Blues and purples definitely don't. Although it is fun for me to see the capital. Yeah, I'll let you guys decide. Go for it. Wait, the blues are voting with the yellows? You guys realize if the authority goes up, the yellows could win. Uh-oh, I need to stop the vote real quick. Okay, thank goodness some bees are coming in. Thank goodness bees are coming in here. Okay, woo! That was close. That was close. Oh my gosh. But the people of the North demand justice. What about the families of One-Eyed Sally? It's for the best, Dashy Swag. She's clearly reformed, and it wouldn't be the same without her. Okay, that was good. Sanctuary. Your Holiness, there's a problem, says Grandy Daedalus. Daedalus is on the yellows. A dangerous outlaw by Wolfpet Mitchell. What is up with all these outlaws in this area? How did he get that nickname? He wears a fancy wolf pet, and it's got pointy little ears and everything. We absolutely will not look the other way. The law of the sanctuary is almost as old as the kingdom itself. This Mitchell is a child of the 9th. I will not allow you to violate that. Priests are feeding him roast dinners and fluffing his pillows. Okay. Sanctuary is a sacred tradition and must not be questioned. Repeal the law. Allow the sanctuary to be broken this time. Wow. That's interesting. Did I say pet? I meant pelt. I'm sorry. Interesting. Do you guys know what you want to vote for? All right, go for it, you guys. Vote away. No! I knew I should have vetoed that. I knew I should have vetoed that. You little bees. You little bees. I guess the fact that this... Yeah, that's interesting. Yikes. I knew I should have vetoed that. Criminals across the land will face proper justice. Okay, it's got to be at least 7, so I'm okay for now. I'm okay for now. Wolfpet Mitchell is dragged, kicking and screaming. Dangerous criminals who have been hiding suddenly flee. Uh-oh. 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 Ragnarok! No! No, 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 no. How do I not have a baby yet? Zeta, why is your daughter not giving me a baby? Uh-oh. Ragnarok. The end of the world feels like any other day, really. The only thing you notice is that the chiefs are missing from their benches, but the council waits for no one. They're probably all getting drunk anyway. And that is the first of many reasons, says Conte Nachito. The East will no longer be able to... Your marshal burst through the door, a panicked look. Giants! Ice giants in the East! Conte Nachito's eyes go wide. But what about the wall? There's no word from the north. Either the chiefs helped the giants through or they tore it down. Ice giants in this kingdom are nothing more than the northern myth. My eyes tell me different, says the marshal. Our troops are up to the task, your grace. By the blood of the dead, we will save the kingdom. Do not trust the counts, your highness. This is their fault. Their lack of devotion to the 9th god doomed us all. I do like the sound of a communal prayer. Someone else pips up. Perhaps we could appease them with a tribute. The wealthy grandees could certainly afford to hand some over. By the 9th, what gives you the right to offer us up like a stuffed goose, says Roxas. Why not let them ravage the East while we're at it? That's totally out of the question. Everyone, please calm yourselves. You are in the presence of the king. Oh my gosh. Why does our military suck? Oh gosh. This is hard, you guys. I don't have enough money in the treasury. Guess we should offer them food from our stores? Oh gosh. Only 25%. It's not American. Did you put he, Roxas? Are you sure you put he? Shall join together and pray to go away. We do have a lot of faith. Actually, we don't. Zeros on those ends. Let's give them some food. Oh gosh, I hope that worked. The long-suffering peasants eye this bounty with fury. Oh gosh, we have 0 stability. We have 0 stability. Worse, you receive reports that the giants are rampaging their way across the countryside. Before you can hope to muster a defense, they're knocking at the gates. The ice giants arrive, flanked by the triumphant chiefs. They put aside their differences to bring you down. It's almost flattering. Oh gosh. Shall I join the city watch in defense of the city or flee for my life? I flee for my life! I have only one, the palace watch, to keep me safe. I head out of the southern gates, but it's not long before I'm ambushed on the road by a host of northern warriors who slaughter my guardians and drag me before their leader, Chief Cocoa Bean? Cocoa Bean? Aha, there you are. Thought you could escape, did you? I should have known this was your doing, Cocoa Bean. Hey, Toon, thank you for the sub to Cowbell. That's really sweet. Oh, that was really sweet. How are you, Toon? How are you? Thank you for coming in here. Cocoa Bean. Terrible. You should have done many things, King, and now here you are. That's when you see it rising out of the mist. An ice giant looms behind Chief Cocoa Bean, who wears a terrible grin. The flesh feaster awaits, your majesty. As Cocoa Bean turns away, the giant approaches, picking up with his hand as if I were a discarded piece of cake. You shut your eyes and pray to the ninth god that ice giants don't like to play with their food. I became giant food. And I never had a kid. I never had an heir. Letting that L sink in for a bit. Ragnarok occurred. This is true, and Sleazy got a bear. Alright, gang, well, I will say, there are a few options for some new stuff. By the way, first I just want to say, it's great to see everybody. For real, it's been a great time. Such a pleasure. I would like to say, let's go full screen for a second, maybe. Oh, there we go. Nice to see you all. It's been a minute for sure. It's definitely been a minute, but I hope you guys are all doing well. The bear always wins. Anyone been watching the bear? Has anyone been watching the bear? I have not seen the newest season yet, but I've been curious about it. I've been very curious about it. So there are a few games to say that could happen. Yes, there was a bear earlier today. Check the Discord. Okay, give me a second. I will check the Discord. So Cowbell linked me a really cool game that I've never tried. It's a survival party game that might be like Jackbox. I've definitely heard some things about it. I think it might. Let's try it. I was gonna make a vote, but I think maybe let's just try it out. Unless I will say a few things. Let me check the general real quick. Oh my gosh. Okay, Giratina wants me to play 60 renders. Okay, that's funny. Okay, so we have 2 videos. I will let you guys vote on something here. We're gonna try this game out and see how it is. Hey there, Sauce Boss. Hello. What should we do? We should play the game right away. we should first watch Sonic 3 trailer. I have not seen the Sonic 3 trailer yet. Or we first watch Giratina's Ace Attorney video. Okay. I'll make this a 2-minute poll. I will make this a 2-minute poll. Yes. Here it is. 2-minute poll. Okay. I'm very, very curious. What shall we do first? Oh, I see the pop-up now. The extension. Also, is my screen looking blurry? Is that just me? I know the my fan is on because it's so hot out here. It is so hot. Gang, I have been selling so much stuff on eBay and IRL, which I guess I'll take a second to drop a link on that. If you guys are interested in Mega Man stuff, Pokemon stuff, random old video games, I have so much stuff that I've been really aggressively like cycling through. Feel free to DM me, or you can watch the eBay page because I'm gonna do a lot of auctions, like 99-cent auctions for it. Do DM me or let me know. I have so many things. Demi's yard sale, it's been happening a lot. Ooh, Omega rank. Holy cow, Sauce Boss. That's hard to do. That's hard to do because there's really not a lot of like active players on the random online ladder. You kind of have to like negotiate with people, I think, which maybe you've been doing. Maybe that's what you've been up to. Okay, people. It seems like people really want me to watch Sonic 3 first, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm really stoked. You guys know I'm a big Sonic fan. I also am very excited for I'm very excited for Sonic Shadow Generations. I think it looks hype. I did watch it. I felt bad I didn't wake up in time. But yes. Sonic and Shadow fan fiction. It's because it's X. It's the I don't know why they named it that. They should have called it, yeah, they probably should have named it differently, because yeah, Sonic X Shadow is definitely very funny. Alright, I have not seen this yet, so let me go ahead and pull up a YouTube thing here. Where can I do that? Here, I'll just do this. I'm gonna make my camera really small. Alright, gang, I'm excited. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit too. Hopefully it's not too loud, but...
Sonic, you finally found your family.
Try to keep up.
I know it hasn't always been easy, but you didn't change who you are in here.
Yeah, in my lungs.
Or your heart.
There's been a high-level security breach. And we need Team Sonic's immediate assistance. Project Shadow is far beyond anything we've ever encountered.
Shadow's story began a lot like your Sonic. But where you found family and friends, Shadow found only pain and loss.
All right, we got a rogue alien on the loose. How do we find it?
Start with the giant fireball?
I love it. Let's start with a giant fireball.
Okay, how could Shadow beat all three of them?
He is much more impressive than the hedgehog I fought previously.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
You're a colorful bunch.
We don't want to fight you.
Actually, Sonic, I would like to fight.
No, no!
Okay, Keanu Shadow?
My turn.
Does Shadow even have a Chaos Emerald?
We just talked about this! He's too powerful. Sonic! I can't believe I'm saying this, but we need you-know-who.
Eggman?
This is a bad idea.
When has that ever stopped me?
Doctor,
He's getting fat!
visitors. This is sad, Robotnik. Even for you.
We need your help.
On one condition.
Do this! If I can't rule the world, I might as well save it! I need room.
But, sir, I don't have the proper materials.
Found some.
When we're done, there won't be anything left.
Hey, no cheat code!
What did you do? What I had to.
Live and learn! That was live and
Welcome
learn!
home, my boy. It's impossible. Is it?
It couldn't be.
Couldn't it? Are you? In the saggy flesh.
Gerald Robotnik is alive? What? What? Okay, I like that idea, Famous. Yeah, I like that he's losing his mind. I like that he's losing his mind. I like the idea. I love that Eggman after each movie is becoming more like Eggman. Like he just like slowly declines, becomes fat. That's actually really funny. That's crazy. Also, Keanu's shadow's really good. It's really funny because you can obviously tell it's Keanu Reeves like right away, but I like him a lot more than the current voice actor. There was a Chow cameo? I did not see a Chow cameo. Also, it does not seem like it's Sonic Adventure 2. It doesn't seem like there's a Space Colony arc. It doesn't seem like there's like anything else like that. Does that mean Maria's still alive? That's also interesting. Wow. That's really, really crazy. Wow. Okay. Wow. I kind of wish I didn't see that, because that's huge. That's like a huge thing for a trailer. But hopefully it is just a delusion. Hopefully it's like an Eggman delusion or something. But wow, I don't have to tell you all. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Sonic X's shadow encounter. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait, did you guys see that Amy Rose thing? There's actually a funny, I posted this meme a while back. Let me share it really quick with you guys. I saw this on Reddit, and I thought it was so funny. Because, like, it's funny, but it, like, also might just be real. Okay, so check this out. You guys, I know, some, like, Kwanzaa's already seen it, some people have already seen it, but take a peek, you guys. This is, I think it's actually very funny. So, gang, look at this, okay? So, in the first Sonic movie, the wife wears yellow-orange, and then the next movie, Tails comes out. Sonic movie 2, she wears black and red. You get Shadow. And then in the Knuckles show, she wears pink. So maybe we're getting Amy. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's kind of a meme, kind of not. I have no idea. It's real interesting. All right, anyway, let's play this new game. Let's play the game that Cabo was talking about. I'm not gonna give him my email. Yeah, kind of a fun, I don't know. I doubt it actually means anything, but it's fun to think about. All right, let's make this nice and big. Okay, so how does this work? Create a game and invite my friends. Ooh, up to 10. I hope we have more than 10 people. That's okay. Jackbox also has limits, so it's not the end of the world if there's a limit on this. So I guess I'm gonna create a room. My name is ScoutmasterDemi. Okay, no space. Choose my pathetic human meat pile. Alright, in honor of Eggman. That looks about right. In honor of Jim Carrey Eggman. Okay, so how do people join in? There's a room code up here. Do you go to, okay, so you go to deathbyai.gg. Okay, gang, so anyone wants to join in, Go to deathbyai.gg and type in this code. I've never played it, so I don't really know what to expect. I have no idea what to expect. But I'm very curious about it. Yeah, we're big old blobs, Lori. The rings of chaos energy. He also inhibitor rings. He can do a lot of stuff without an emerald. That's true. He actually can do stuff without an emerald. That's true. We've seen that in the past. I mean, heck, have you guys seen the Sonic Shadow Generations trailers? Because that's pretty hype. I'm hyped to see some new gameplay components to like the boost formula. Gerald Robotnik, that's like, I'm blown away. Oh, hold up, I'm kind of, it's hard to see what, yeah, there you go. Maybe what I should do is like have a black bar. Does that look better or worse to have a black bar? We got room for 2 more. If there's anyone else who'd like to hop in. Look at all these little blobs. We got room for 2 more, you guys. If there's anyone, I guess someone say if you're close to joining. Is there anyone who's close to hopping in? Okay, we got 1 more. We got room for 1 more, you guys. Guess that worked, darn it. Turn it into an ink link, yes. You can turn it into an ink link. Yo! Well, that's, come on in here. Anyone else? We got room for 1 more. We got room for 1 more, you guys. I guess, yeah, if you decide that you would like one, let me know if you're on your way, and if you're not, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna count down to 10 seconds, and I'm gonna start it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's do it. Confirm my scenario. I'm stuck on a crumbling cliff. Okay. So I don't fully know how this works. I'm stuck on a crumbling cliff. My survival strategy. On a crumbling cliff. I move to the part of the cliff that isn't crumbling. Actually, I'll say I sprint. I want to be quick. I sprint over to the part. Okay, boom. Okay, so other players are doing stuff too, I guess. They're getting some AI prompts. So time out though, 15 seconds left. Ooh. This is making me nervous. I don't know if I can go full screen yet either. Okay, okay. Judging. What's being judged? Your fate has been sealed. Visor tries to push others off the edge and run the opposite direction. Visor Kurosaki's desperate attempt to push others off fails, causing a chaotic struggle that only leads to further instability. As the cliff gives way, Visor Kurosaki flees. Oh, does he have things that he can type in? Alas, outnumbered and outmaneuvered, they trip and plummet into the abyss, echoing a silent scream. Visor died. Visor is dead. Ice TP tries to. Hang on for dear life. Ice TP clings desperately to the crumbling cliff, their knuckles white and slick with sweat. Despite the perilous handhold, they managed to hold on for a few moments. Alas, the cliff face disintegrates beneath their fingers, sending them plummeting in the abyss. Ice is dead too. Now Cheetah tries to roll down the cliff. As Nachito leaps from the crumbling cliff, the air trembles with a rush of wind. I don't know if I should be typing continue, if I should wait, let it do its own thing. A heart-stopping moment passes as they plummet towards the rough rocks below. Nachito's body slams into the jagged rocks, their final moments marked by the deafening silence that follows the devastating... Okay, everyone is dying. We've got a lot of deaths on our hands. Move slowly while being mindful of my surroundings. Very clever. With a keen focus, Retro moves slowly, their heart pounding against their chest. Every footstep echoed, yet the rhythm seemed to sync with the beat of the cliff's creaks. Oh, that's true. I should probably, I do need to change the stream name. Run downward while jumping at the big masses of rocks. As Kit takes a desperate leap, they narrowly avoid the immediate onslaught. With a heart pounding, they sprint downward, timing each leap perfectly to land on the descending formations. Alas, fate had a cruel twist. A sudden gust of wind kicks up a loose stone. There's no time to react, and Kits in the web plummets to their doom. Wow. Kit's playing Mario straight up. Walk towards stable ground carefully. As Smadget gingerly treads on the crumbling cliff, the ground shudders ominously beneath their feet. Again, I don't know if I should be waiting for Smadget, if I should keep clicking continue. I actually don't know. They find their footing on stable ground. Crestfallen relief washes over Smadget as realize they cheated the grasp. Smadget survived. Nice. Smadget survived. Walking very slowly. As Aroxas treads carefully, they feel the stone beneath their feet crack under the pressure. With each tentative step, the cliff edge seems to recede inch by inch, but alas, a sudden gust of wind catches their cloak, sending them tumbling down the precipice into the abyss below. If only 2 people lived, okay, it's me. I sprint over to the part of the cliff that isn't crumbling, okay. In a panic-stricken moment, ScoutmasterDemi leaps off the crumbling cliff, sprinting to the sturdy section. Their heart pounded in their chest as they hurled in the air, grasping at the hope of escaping this precarious predicament. No, their desperate leap was not enough to reach the safety of solider ground, and I plunged in the churning waters below. I'm dead. Okay, so only Smadget and Retro lived. This is round 1 of 5. I don't know if that's normal. This is funny. Ice TP selects a scenario. Okay, interesting. Clown Emperor, I'm not too sure, to be honest with you right now. We're trying out a few new games today. It's great to meet you. We definitely do a lot of fun stuff like that in general, but, what's this game called? It's like chat AI, or what's this game called? I guess I'll just say just chatting for now. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, but I didn't realize that would ruin the, I'm lost in a blizzard. I'm lost in a blizzard. I try to... retrace his steps. Okay. Equip my jetpack to fly out of harm's way. The blizzard subsides quickly. Let's see if that works. I don't know if you can just say stuff like that. I'm practicing here. Let's see if that works. My fate has been sealed. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm really curious if that'll work. Yeah, Death by Audio, yes. Can anyone join at any moment? I think you have to wait for the next game. I will definitely get some more in though, Clown Emperor. In the heart of the relentless blizzard, Kits, braving the cold, sets off into the wide abyss, holding a compass tight, guided by its steady swing, determined not to let the storm take them. After hours of struggle, they stumble upon a hidden village, a heartwarming sight. Kits survived! Nice. Oh, can anyone join at any moment? Because I don't see any more codes on my screen. It's not like my face is blocking it. You take your time to bundle up, then make an igloo in the harsh, blistering winds, eventually asking others to join the building. I like this Ice TP. Ice has got ices in his name, so this feels like he's very equipped. Takes the time to bundle up against the chill. They set out to build an igloo done with snow and ice against the raging storm. Calling out to anyone within earshot, they ask for companions to join them. Together, the small group work through the storm, finding shelter, warmth, and a chance to survive. Okay, I feel like the jetpack is not going to serve me very well. An igloo. It seems like igloos are pretty good. Nachito braves the biting cold. After hours of labor and persistence, they manage to create a snug shelter. Overnight, the storm subsides, leaving Nachito safe and warm, ready to find their way home. Okay, this is actually really easy, I guess. Unless you didn't build an igloo. Ration food as much as possible. If a blank. Amidst the relentless snowfall, Retrobox's resourceful nature shines through. They carefully ration their food supplies, dividing the meager rations into manageable portions. With survival instincts kicking in, they build a makeshift shelter, using snow as insulation. Retrobox's resolve never wavers, ensuring they make it through the blizzard. Okay, this is a really nice one. Maybe. Again, I feel like I'm gonna die. What does Smadget do? Send out a flare, hoping for a rescue. As the darkness engulfs Smadget, they clinging to a tree for support. The howling wind carries their desperate call for help. Oh, I see. So I guess if you're live, you could like maybe keep typing. I wonder. The flare once lit pierces the snow-laden sky, or not keep typing, but you can like progress the font. Painting an eerie glow. Minutes turn to hours, but shortly after the first stars begin to twinkle, the distant sound of a helicopter cuts through the silence. Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone is like doing really well. Vizard tries to dig a large hole into the snow and go inside it. Isn't the blizzard gonna cover you? Alas, the brilliant idea to dig a hole seems promising, but the relentless blizzard buries the hole as rapidly as it's being dug. As the storm rages on, Vizard succumbs to the icy cold. Yeah, I figured that would actually happen. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a real tactic. Try to find the Yeti and go inside his cave for a snow cone! This is Monsters, Inc. Finding the door would be good. Roxas braves the biting cold, venturing deeper to search for the legendary Yeti's cave. After hours of stumbling through the swirling snow, they finally spot a large looming silhouette against the white drop. Excited, they approach, only to find themselves embraced by the Yeti's frigid embrace, falling prey to the ancient ice giant's icy touch. Cowbell tries to find shelter. Cowbell braves the relentless snowfall, their eyes scouring the barren landscape for shelter. Through the white wall, they catch a glimpse of smoke billowing in the distance, a log cabin nestled in the heart of a storm. No snow cone. The eternal knock goes unanswered in the cabin. As hope dissipates and the blizzard grows fiercer, more Cowbell, though desperate and determined, succumbs to the hard winter's embrace. Okay, now more people are dying. You want to trust an ice monster after 1-8 Demi. That's right. That's right! Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Jetpack and blizzard subsides quickly. Let's see if that happens. Despite the blizzard subsiding, my rush to equip the jetpack proves their undoing? What? In the haste, they mistakenly connected the power source to the fuel tank, causing an explosion. Alas, Scoutmaster Demi's fate was sealed in the blink of an eye as they vanished in a plume of smoke and snow. The blizzard subsided, but I still died. Okay, this is a funny game. Okay, wow. Retrobox and Smagit are kind of crushing it. Digging a hole and going into it as what dogs do. Is that right? All right, now Cheetah selecting a scenario. A monkey paw wish. That's exactly what happened. I wish for something only for it to backstab. Only to backstab me. I start aging rapidly. Oh no. Survival against aging rapidly? I rush over to the Los Angeles's highest paying doctor. I am willing to pay any price because otherwise I will die. The doctor is an expert. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Okay. Okay. Sign a contract with a demon. Drink from the fountain of youth. Oh, that's funny. My fate has been sealed. Okay. Let's see what happens. Roxas tries to embrace the aging and die a peaceful death next to your dog and cat. The Roxas found themselves in an unusual predicament, aging rapidly, a bizarre twist that left them in a state of confusion. However, amidst the chaos, they found solace in the comfort of their loyal companions, the dog and cat, by their side. They chose to embrace the inevitable, and with a peaceful smile, they bid farewell, surrounded by the warm bodies of their crushed pets. Roxas did not survive. This is a hard prompt. How do you not die? I feel like cryogenics. I asked my grandfather's spirit for the secrets of the Philosopher's Stone. Maybe I should have got a stool. His heart raced as they reached their ancestor's spirit, seeking the secrets of the elusive Philosopher's Stone. A ghostly hand emerges, brandishing an ancient book filled with cryptic spells. Though the reliability of the wisdom is uncertain, Ice-TP is determined. Alas, the hastiness of their aging catches up, and they collapse before deciphering a single line. Now, Cheeto does nothing, business as usual. Now, Cheeto's blasé approach to the sudden, rapid aging seemed amusing at first, but the wrinkles deepened and his gray hair sprouted. He found himself struggling to keep up. Despite his attempts to maintain business as usual, the strain proved too much and Cheeto faded away barely a day later. Retrobox. Try practicing methods that are known. As Retrobox frantically search for a solution to the accelerated aging, they attempt to practice methods known to slow the effects of time. Alas, these techniques, while effective for others, prove futile, and Retrobox's rapid decay continues unabated. Despite Retrobox's valiant efforts, they succumb to the relentless passage of time. Okay, wow, I've got a lot of chatbots that need to be put away. Find and drink from the fountain of life. Yep, that's very clever. Just like Lich King was saying. That's very clear. Kids driven by the ticking clock of an accelerated age plunges headlong into a maze of ancient ruins seeking the legendary fountain of life. After hours of relentless searching, they finally reach its location, a breathtaking sight amidst the crumbling stone. The fountain shimmering with an unearthly glow as they reach for the water with hope in their heart. The fountain roars to life, unleashing a torrent of golden liquid. But alas, as he drinks, they feel an icy chill and their eyes widen in shock and horror, doubling back on itself and dissolving into a pile of dust. Okay, can anyone survive this? I feel like cryogenics is probably the best way to do. I take good care of myself eating healthy. Though Smagit strives to counteract their rapid aging by eating nutritious meals, their body remains relentless. Every morsel of food seems to race through their system, leaving them weaker by the day. Alas, their efforts to maintain their health are in vain, as the relentless march of time snuffs out the life that they had before they could taste true old age. What's Visor do? I ascend to enlightenment and become a monk and gain the trait of immortal body, which means I cannot die due to age. Love it. I love it. Visor's eyes gleam with determination as they embarked on a perilous journey seeking enlightenment in the secluded monastery atop a forbidden mountain. Amidst the harrowing rigors of asceticism, their spiritual growth flourished. Ultimately attaining the revered trait of an immortal body, forever young, he broke the shackles of time, transcending the inevitable aging that had agitated their beings? Holy cow, that worked! Find a witch to undo the curse. That's great. That's great. More Cowbell, after realizing an unusual accelerated aging, embarked on a perilous journey to find a witch renowned for her enchantments. Driven by desperation, more Cowbell braved treacherous paths and crossed mystical rivers, all in pursuit of the elusive enchantress. However, as time waned, his frail body could not withstand the passage of time, a tragic testament to the curse's power. Clown Emperor was able to get in. Grab my emergency vial, Benjamin Button syndrome, before running to the aging science lab for a cure. In a whirlwind of haste, Clown Emperor dashes towards the emergency vial of Benjamin Button syndrome, their heart racing with anticipation. With a triumphant grab, they smash the vial from a secure location, their fingers closing around the precious solution. With the vial in hand, they bolt towards the aging science lab, arriving just in time to find salvation and a pioneering antidote reversing the... Wow. Benjamin Button worked. I love it. I love it. I rush over the highest paying doctor. The doctor is an expert in cryogenics, please. I hope I spelled cryogenics right. ScoutmasterDemi, in a desperate bid to slow down the rapid aging, makes a frantic dash to the highest paying doctor known for their expertise in cryogenics. The doctor, after assessing the situation, agrees to preserve ScoutmasterDemi in a deep freeze, but the cost is astronomical. However, ScoutmasterDemi is willing to pay any price to survive, and the procedure is a success, placing them in a state of suspended animation. Yes, let's go! Oh, let's go! All right. I'm gonna arrive in the year 3000, covered in debt, but at least I will not have died. Excellent. This is so funny. I love this. This is funny. All right, Retro. What's Retro got for us? This is a funny game. This is a really funny game. Okay, I guess really quick, I should try to make it... It's called Death by AI. Or is just chatting better? Hard to say. Oh well. I'm locked in a room with a ticking bomb. Oh my gosh, I'm locked in a room with a ticking bomb. Oh my gosh, what do I do with a ticking bomb? I open up the back and discover the 3 colors of cables: red, yellow, and blue. Everyone knows you cut the blue cable to defuse the bomb. Woo! I hope that works. That's scary. Try the Fountain of Doubt next time. Oh man, this is interesting. You can do some really silly stuff. Alright, what do we got here? Visored. Visored, use a gate spell to teleport away from the bomb before it can explode and close it behind myself so that the bomb detonates in the room alone. With the bombs ticking echoing ominously, Visored swiftly attempted a gate spell, successfully teleporting out of the deadly confines. They closed the gate behind them, isolating the bomb to its original location. Relief washed over them as they found themselves unscathed. Wow. Okay, well done, Visored. Ice TP. Call upon my grandfather's survival guides and defuse the bomb. As seconds ticked away, Ice TP feverishly flipped through the ancient survival guides passed down from their grandfathers. With a shaky hand, they endeavored to follow the complex instructions for disarming the bomb, the room's tension echoing at every turn of a page. Regrettably, a crucial misstep set off an unstoppable chain reaction as the bomb exploded with a deafening roar. Nachito tries to surround it with leaves and waterlog them, a Minecraft tactic. As Nachito hustles to create a makeshift barricade, their heart pounds against their chest. Surrounding the ticking time bomb with leaves and waterlogged blocks, they hope for the best, but fate has other plans. Despite their ingenious attempt at defusing the bomb, it detonates with a thunderous boom, leaving Nachito with no chance for survival. Cut the green wire and pray it deactivated the bomb. Everyone knows blue. I'm kidding. They heart pounded as they dashed toward the bomb, not wasting a second. With a tin can opener scavenged from God knows where, they cut the green wire, praying it would deactivate the bomb. The second hand crept closer to the inevitable zero, but the bomb didn't budge. Disappointment flooded Retro 64. As the room shook violently, the bomb had exploded, trapping them forever in a twisted, smoky chamber. Kits! Place the bomb in the door. Take the cover of the steel table where the bomb was, opening the door. Whoa, that's crafty. I like this, Kits. As Kits swiftly moves the ticking time bomb on the door, their heart pounds with adrenaline. With the bomb now stationed on the door, they duck for cover behind the sturdy steel table, one serving as the bomb's anchor. Unfortunately, they fail to notice the bomb's final timer. The room seems to hold its breath as the bomb counts down a detonation, shattering the piece and claims Kit's life along with the remnants of the steel table. Darn, Kits, I liked it. I stay as far away from them possible and hope it's weak. Paradigm, it has been a long time. It's great to see you, dude. We're back. We are back, my friend. We're having a fun time. Feel free to join on this next game. As Smatter enter the room, their eyes widen at the sight of the ticking bomb. They swiftly moved to the furthest corner of the room, hoping beyond hope the bomb was weak. However, disaster struck as the bomb exploded with a thunderous roar, shaking the very foundation of the room, and ending Smatter's endeavor with a sudden tragic end. Darn. I put my credit card in between the door to unlock it. The door is unlocked, and I run from the Wow. In a heart-stopping race against time, Roxas deftly jammed their credit card into the recalcitrant door lock. With a satisfying click, the door swung open just as the bomb's first tremors shook the ground. With the bomb now a distant peril, he fled the room. Laughter echoing off the walls, they spun and said, "Nice job, Roxas. I like that. Credit card to open the door." More cowbell. Tries to. Use all my knowledge to disarm the bomb. Cowbell dives headfirst into the puzzle, their mind a whirl of numbers and wires. With a practiced hand, they dismantle the components with precision, their heart racing. However, a misstep ignites the bomb, filling the room with a deafening roar and a blinding flash. Clown, what's Clown up to? Call my friend, the bomb squad member. With their advice and my experience at Keep Talking and No One Explodes, I easily disarm it. I used to love that game. I wonder if people still play. That's kind of fun. In a heart-pounding race against time, Clown Emperor frantically reaches for their phone, their digits dancing over the keys as they call their friend, the bomb squad member. With a calming voice on the other end, they guide Cloud Emperor through a series of quick and precise actions. Leaning on their expertise from the game Keep Talking, No One Explodes, they deftly disarm. Wow, Cloud is really good at this game. Dang. That is a fun game. I have not played in a long time. Okay, what do? I open up the back and discover the 3 cables. Red, yellow, and blue. Everyone knows you cut the blue one to defuse the bomb. In a thrilling turn of events, ScoutmasterDemi fearlessly ventured to dismantle the ticking time bomb. Upon opening the back panel, 3 colorful cables were revealed. Red, yellow, and blue. Bravely, I reached for the blue wire, but alas, it was not their day as a sudden spark erupted, igniting the doomed corone. No! Oh. Hey, Protodem, nice to see Woo! Hello, my friend. This is a funny game. Look, poor cow pal. Cowbell's died every time. I can't laugh. I've only lived once, but this is very funny. Okay, there's actually, I have a very low percentage chance of tying the game, but it is possible. No one has 3 yet. It was great. It was great, Protodem. It was a lot of fun. I've done a lot of good work in the background. I've been selling a lot of stuff. If anyone is looking for things, like for example, Visored, I've set aside a few things for him. I've got a lot of figures and video games and cool things. So just let me know if you're looking for anything in particular. I'm gonna keep posting stuff on eBay. I'm being really aggressive and assertive about clearing out my stuff, so that's been really cool. And just working hard on editing cool videos. And Camp Demi, if anyone lives near Southern California, or if you would be willing to drive or take a flight, speak up and let me know, because I would love to have you. It's seriously gonna be a super, super, super fun time. All right, what do we have? Oh my gosh, there's so many link spams. I have to fix this later. Wait, a parachute is what? It's malfunctioning. Oh my gosh, a malfunctioning parachute. That's horrible. Oh my gosh. Malfunctioning parachute. That's hard. I use my skydiving training to guide my body towards the ocean. I put my arms, I tighten my arms and legs as I plunge to the ocean. Yikes. Woo! This is tough. Nuzlocke! Oh, that's fun! Oh, that's really, really fun. Did you do any particular challenges? Deploy the reserve. Yeah, that would have been a good idea, you guys. Dang. You guys have some good ideas. I hate heights. Take me, cruel death. As he plummets towards the earth, they struggle to gain control. With a resigned sigh and a macabre plea for death, they threw their body into the reckless twist, hoping against hope that fate would yield. The gravity pulled them inexorably downwards, and the ground met with them a crunching, fatal embrace. Drink a Red Bull, it gives you wings! In a dire predicament, Nachito's life hangs in the balance as they plummet from the sky with a malfunctioning parachute. In a desperate attempt to defy gravity, Nachito reaches in their pack and seizes a can of Red Bull. With a hopeful gulp, they pop the top and chug the energy drink down, unleashing a sudden surge of adrenaline and raw power coursing through their veins. As if by a miracle, the winds around them steadily lessen, and they manage to steer themselves back towards solid ground, landing with a defeated thud but alive as well. Wow. I'm shook. Summon the blue eyes white dragon and fly on its back. As Roxas plummeted towards the earth, their heart raced with a desperate attempt to summon the blue eyes white dragon. With a flourish of magic, the ancient creature appeared, but alas, it was bound by the laws of this world. Unable to defy gravity, Retrobox and the Blue Eyes White Dragon hit the ground with a crashing roar, both entangled in a fatal dance of inevitable doom. Cloud Emperor got a Red Bull ad too. Take my survival knife to open the backpack, letting the parachute open! Oh my gosh, Kits is so smart. In the split second, Kits realizes their parachute is plummeting without a care, and they lunge for their survival knife. With fingers fumbling and the rushing wind, they manage to open the backpack, releasing the silver canopy that billows above them. A miraculous landing leaves Kits a little shaken but very much alive. That is very realistic and well done. I was hoping that landing in the ocean would help, but I guess I've learned from Protodem that it's not good. I mess around with it, fixing it efficiently. That's clever. I like this word choice. In a heart-stopping moment, Smadget finds themselves plummeting from the sky with a faulty parachute. Determined and quick-witted, deftly manipulates the malfunctioning contents. Wow. mending the parachute with nimble fingers. A loud whoosh, it deploys just in time, allowing the float gently back on the ground. Nice job. Visor tries to cast the fly spell, and fly myself gently on the ground. In the heart-pounding moment where Visor's parachute malfunctioned mid-fall, they swiftly conjured a fly spell, harnessing the magical power to soar through the sky. It did go well, Justin. It's so great to hear from you, dude. I'm sorry it's been so long. Gravity, once captured in the parachute, was now their ally. Okay, apparently you can just cast magic on everything. I disattached myself from the parachute and free fall till I hit the ocean, then I swim to shore. See, Roxas had the same idea as me. Let's see if this works out. Bravely disattaches themselves from the malfunctioning parachute, plunging into the heart-pounding free fall. Despite the initial shock and danger, they managed to steer themselves away from rocky shores and land safely in the water. Exhausted with life, they swim towards the shore. Okay. Let's see how I go. Flap his hands to tell gravity that you can't stop me. You can't stop me! Flapping their hands frantically, chatting with gravity as they fall, defiantly stating that they won't be stopped. Alas, their efforts go unnoticed and they crash painfully to the ground, leaving the witnesses in stunned silence. Oh my gosh. Pull the reserve parachute, allowing me to swiftly and slowly descend. In a heart-stopping moment, Clown Emperor recognized the malfunctioning parachute dangling above them. With a swift and self-aware decision, they strategically pulled the reserve parachute, filling the air with soothing whoosh. Their descent slows and they gently flow back to the earth like a delicate leaf, surviving the— Wow! Okay, let's see how I go. Used my skydiving training to guide my body towards the ocean. I tied my arms and legs and I plunged in the ocean. I probably should have said I swim to shore. As they fall from the sky, their heart races as they rely on their skydiving training. With a desperate attempt to steer clear of the craggy cliffs, they guide their body towards the ocean, tightening their arms and legs. Yet fate had other plans, and their parachute collapsed with a deafening roar, plunging ScoutmasterDemi in the icy depths with no chance of escape. Wow. Okay, some people were very good. Some people were not. Okay. Who is someone new who would like to play? Who is somebody new? In fact, I might refresh. In fact, I guess I should probably... I'm gonna make a new room pretty soon. I guess I'll do it right now. Who's someone who didn't get to play last game who would like to play? Oh, it's the same. It didn't change the room code. How do I restart? Is there no way to restart? It seems like it's the same crew that I see right here. Yeah, how do I restart the room? Yeah, I know that I'm blocking the code. I'm trying to make a new room so that new people can join. Oh, oh, maybe I just hit the same one. Let's see if this works. Yeah, remove the yeah, you're right. Remove the tab. Okay, cool. Okay, speak up. If you did not play last round and you would like to play, speak up right now. Otherwise, I'm just gonna make it a free-for-all. Shoot me a DM too. Okay, Kwanzo, I can do that easily. Shoot me a Discord DM if it's easier. Kwanzo, I got you. Give me a second here. All right, anyone else? Is there anyone else who did not play last round who would like it? The food was amazing, Justin. They like ham. They like prosciutto and ham a lot. That's like a big thing for them. I'm gonna take a quick second to get some water. either Discord DM me or type in the chat that you would like to play if you didn't play last round. Again, this is just, I just want to try to get new people if they can. But yes, otherwise I'll just open it up. Ooh. That was scary. All right, give me a quick second. Okay. Lori. Oh, good night to you, kits. Okay, Lori wants one too. Clown, it's very much on purpose. I've been talking about it. Oh, wait, Lori, are you on our Discord? I'm typing in Lori. So where can message you? Yes, exactly. I'm gonna DM right away. I'm trying to prioritize the people who didn't play last round. Well, in here, let me drop that for you real quick. I'm trying to prioritize people who didn't get to play last round. And then I'm going to open it up to anyone who played. Okay. Again, anyone else who didn't play last round? All right, I see you, Lori. I'm going to shoot you a quick DM. Boom. We got you, Lori. Oh, Lori, what's your profile picture of? That's cute. Okay, Lori, I just got it. I just gave it to you. Unfunny, would you like to play? I think you would really enjoy this game. I'm gonna shoot you a DM. I got a good DM for you, my friend. Anyone else? If you did not play last round and you would like to join in, speak up now. Otherwise, in a little bit, I'm gonna remove the code and everyone can do a free-for-all. It's kind of like Jackbox, unfunny. So you go to deathbyai.gg. It's very similar to Jackbox in the way that it's set up. Basically, you're trying to not die. They're gonna give you a prompt. You're gonna type in an answer. It's very funny. We've just played one round and it was very amusing. So I think it's a lot of fun. Oh, no worries, Proto-Dem. I can relate as a content creator myself. I can totally relate, my friend. Yeah, so Lori, check your DMs. You should see the code. Oh gosh, I'm getting real hot. And yeah, you go to deathbyai.gg. Unfunny's in, cool. All right, they're both in. All right, everyone ready? I've asked a lot of times. I'm gonna move the code. Ready? Go for it. DBDQ. Dave & Buster's DQ. You're disqualified at Dave & Buster's. I guess there's different modes too. It's kind of interesting. The AI judges your survival strategy. Only one survives. Oh, co-op with friends. That's crazy. Whoa. I don't know what bonus rounds are. Should we try a bonus round? Dairy Queen, that's right. Let's try it. Let's see what the bonus round means. Okay, we got room for 3 more people. Fenris from an anime with a really long name. The name Fenris is familiar, but I feel like maybe that name is used in a lot of other shows too. Again, we have room for up to 3 more. I know we had a full room not last time, so if you'd like to join in, go to deathbyai.gg. I'll give it maybe another 10 seconds before I decide to start it. And if anyone else joins in, I'll restart the timer. So I'll go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Oh, I get to pick. The elderly next door neighbor is hell-bent on killing me. Okay, let's do it. That sounds funny. All right, so you're gonna respond. You have 60 seconds to respond. The elderly next door neighbor is hell-bent on killing you. How do you live that? How do you not die? Ooh, okay, that was close. 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 Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. Nachito tries to. I should make my camera smaller. Go non-lethal, sneak up on them, and shoot them with a tranquilizer dart. Look at that non-lethal. That's so nice of you. In a nail-biting climax, Nachito crept stealthily towards their menacing neighbor. With a heart pounded, they aim for the arm, firing the tranquilizer dart. The neighbor's startled collapse, dropping their murderous intention with a KO. That was great. I like the non-lethal approach, Nachito. Say it was ScoutmasterDemi's fault and bolts out? What? As Kwanzo lunged forward, ScoutmasterDemi's eyes widened in shock. The elderly neighbor, however, was quicker than anticipated. Unable to outrun the wrath, Kwanzo's attempted a clever escape ended abruptly in the shadowy alley far from their intended destination. Get rocked! Get rocked! Lori tries to attempt to outrun the elderly neighbor until they get tired and escape. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like this. Lori took a chance and bolted for the nearby woodland, hoping to create some distance between herself and the relentless elderly neighbor. To their surprise, the elderly neighbor in their pursuit did seem to tire faster than anticipated. As twilight crept in, Lori managed to outrun them, disappearing into the dense foliage, finding themselves on the other side of the woods safe. Good job! I'm kind of nervous about mine. I feel like there's ways to die. Drop some banana peels on the floor and run Mario Kart style. Unfortunately, Unfunny Circle's plan backfired as they tripped over their own banana peels, losing their balance and falling headfirst into the neighbor's front door. In a twist of irony, their neighbor found humor in the situation and used that moment to deliver an unexpected blow, ensuring that Unfunny Circle would never again prank them. Wow. Clown Emperor. Use my ultimate weapon, Fury Throughout the Lands, insurmountable by any foe, the double-barrel shotgun. Clown Emperor, showing no signs of trepidation, prepare their ultimate weapon, the menacing double-barrel shotgun. That's right. Ferbster, nice to meet you. A tense silence filled the air before the weapon spoke, its booming report echoing through the neighborhood. Alas, the weapon's power proved no match for the elderly neighbor's determination, and Clown Emperor fell, unceremoniously murdered by an elderly adversary, leaving behind a legend of a fight that was far from glorious. Okay, what did I do? I tried to sneak out at 3 a.m. very quietly and equip my shotgun. Uh-oh, shotguns don't seem to work very well. I moved to the car and drive far away since they're old and can't drive well. It's fun. Just my first time playing. In the dead of night, ScoutmasterDemi crept out stealthily, shotgun in tow. Reaching the car with a silent tread, they stepped into the engine, ready to flee. Old neighbors snoring echoed from the quiet street, clueless about their neighbor's escape. Nice! Woo! Very, very nice. Y'all better me would have pushed the neighbor down a flight of stairs. Hey, Amaska! Yes! Nice to see you, my friend! I'm a sucker. Let's go! Oh, no. Smash. Wait, they don't give you anything if you DC? They don't give you, like, a random prompt? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Poor DC. The elderly neighbor got to your Wi-Fi. Thank you, my friend. It's been a while. We've been attacked by 500 puppies. 500 puppies? That's a lot of puppies. I take off. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, I hope that works. I hope that works. No survival strat needed, that's a good way to go. Alright, let's see what happens. 60 seconds is tough. Kwanzaa tries to unlock cat cages from a nearby pet shelter and watch the chaos. Kwanzaa's plan to unleash a feline onslaught proved to be a thrilling diversion, momentarily distracting the rampaging pack of puppies. However, as the cats, surprisingly organized, turned the tide against the furry aggressors, Kwanzaa found themselves caught in the middle, becoming the unwitting grand pawn in a peculiar animal revolution. Lori tries to throw 1,000 bouncy balls. That's great. Wait, that's great. Lori's quick thinking saves the day as she grabs a sack of 1,000 bouncy balls and begins to rain them down among the 500 puppies. The puppies, initially attracted by the sound of the balls, prove to be their own worst enemy when they start chasing after the bouncing projectiles, creating chaos and confusion. However, as the bouncy balls run out, so does Lori's chance of escape as the corner puppies, now unencumbered, surround her, their playful intent suddenly turning deadly. Unfunny Circle tries to jump in a car and in a heart-pounding moment, Unfunny Circle attempts a desperate move, leaping into a nearby car. To their horror, the ignition is jammed with the slobbering maw of a puppy! Unable to escape, they become trapped and are soon overpowered by the relentless onslaught of the furry horde. Smadget tries to. I don't enjoy the attack, but the puppies aren't very dangerous. I like this. That's a great answer. That's a great answer. In an extraordinary turn of events, Smadget, instead of fleeing, decides to calm the rampaging pack of 500 puppies. With a surprising display of courage, they attempt to soothe the furry horde, speaking softly and slowly, eyes filled with gentle compassion. However, their attempt to communicate fails as the chaotic noise and blur of motion only serves to agitate the puppies further. The relentless onslaught proves to be too much, and Smadget, bravely trying to reason with the unruly pack, is unfortunately overrun. Throw him a bone! or 2? Nachito's generous attempt to appease the rambunctious pack of 500 puppies by throwing up a bone or 2 backfires. The puppies, anxious and excited, converge on the bones, and in the ensuing dog pile, Nachito is accidentally trampled and suffers severe injuries. It's exactly what this is in Moscow. It's really silly and funny. Actually, you could probably hop in if you want to. Despite their intentions, the bones led to tragedy and Nachito's loss. Clown Emperor. Do nothing, as this is the opposite of a problem. I'm surrounded by puppies. I give them treats and pets for days on end. This is clever. Clown Emperor's unconventional approach astounds those watching as they do nothing amidst the puppy onslaught. Days turn into weeks as Cloud Emperor shows affection and treats upon the relentless puppy horde. With the passage of time, a strange bond is forged, and the once aggressive pack gradually calms, leaving Cloud Emperor standing surprisingly unscathed. ScoutmasterDemi tries to take off my clothes that smell like bones, which lure them in the first place. I then back away slowly as the mob of puppies mauls my pants. As ScoutmasterDemi strips down to take off the clothes that once lured the 500 puppies, they back away slowly, hoping to escape unscathed. However, the jealous and ravenous canines view the discarded clothing as a delicious new prize and seize their attacks in the pants, turning their focus on ScoutmasterDemi, tearing him to shreds in an unforgiving frenzy. Dang. The power of friendship. This was a good idea for puppies. It's true. What a bummer. Your feelings have somewhat changed. It's a very silly game. It's kind of fun. I like it a lot. Imagine if we got to a world where you could get like some sort of prompt generation. It'd be really great if a voice could read them. Oh, survived to win 2 lives. You're fighting off a swarm of killer bees. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Whew, okay, I don't know if that worked. I don't know. This doesn't seem great. This doesn't seem good. This is scary. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is bad. Lori! Call a famous bear over to steal from the bees. Lori's desperate call for help echoes through the swarm, but is met with relentless buzz. To everyone's surprise, a grizzly bear appears, drawn by the commotion. Unfortunately, the bear, not familiar with beekeeping, ends up getting stung just as badly, leaving them both to share a pitiful fate under a shower of stingers. Kwanzaa tries to grab newspaper, a lighter, and a stick, combine all 3 for an easy anti-bee weapon. Wow, that's clever. As Kwanzaa frantically dances around the bee-infested area, they manage to reach for a nearby newspaper, lighter, and a sturdy stick. With a swift movement, they construct an impromptu bee smoker, lighting the newspaper, creating a cloud of smoke that disorients the killer bees. Fortunately, Kwanzaa's quick thinking saves the day as this. Wow, good job! Good job, Kwanzaa. That's very clever. Way to get the bear involved. Oh, that is a BN2 reference. Wait, I used my handy flamethrower to destroy them. That is totally a BN2 reference. Unfunny brandished their flamethrower, igniting a fiery spectacle that sent the swarm of killer bees into a chaotic dance of destruction and nutty honeycomb roasting. In a whirl of heat and smoke, the relentless fire swept through the horde, leaving behind only charred wings and a stone-cold silence. With the last bee officially toast, he stood victorious, fire still sizzling on the trail. Smadget tries to. Make sure to run away quickly but carefully. In a heart-pounding moment, Smadget seizes the opportunity to swiftly evacuate the scene. With a calculated strategy, they manage to sidestep the relentless bee swarm, narrowly escaping each stinging strike. As they disappear from the panicked hive, the bees dispersed. Nice! Running away worked! Nachito tries to make an escape and hire. What's up with all these bears? Everyone's involving the bears. In a heart-pounding sequence, Nachito dashes through the swirling clouds of killer bees, determined to reach the clearing as quickly as possible. With a quick wit, they hail a wounded bear, attempting to hire it to destroy the hive. The bear, maimed but driven by instinct, charges at the hive with ferocity, sending killer bees flying in every direction. However, in the chaos, Nachito fails to evade the swarm and is stung to death, leaving the bear to continue its slaughter in solitude. It's definitely the bear stream. Pacify them with my emergency jar of pollen. As they dine, I discuss various things with them, including communist theory. Clown Emperor's desperate attempt to pacify the swarm with an emergency jar of pollen initially succeeded, and a tense conversation ensued discussing various topics such as communist theory. However, as the discussion grew more heated, their gleeful laughter and unconventional ideas infuriated the bees, causing them to suddenly turn against Clown Emperor, stinging them relentlessly, leading to a tragic defeat. Okay, what did I do? Wearing a beekeeper's outfit, I am protected. I drive away in my car. In the heart of a bee-filled frenzy, ScoutmasterDemi quickly dons a beekeeper suit, securing their safety from the relentless stingers. With a swift move, they jump behind the wheel of their car, revving the engine as the swarm recoils and speeding away at breakneck speed. The dust settles as ScoutmasterDemi drives off unscathed and victorious! Nice! Yes! Oh my gosh, that was huge for me. Wait, that was huge for me. That was huge. Excellent. All right, unfunny. They're blue-collar workers. All right, unfunny. What is unfunny picking for a prompt? A charging rhinoceros. Oh my gosh. Sick. All right. Let's see how this works. It's true. Going up a tree is probably not a bad idea. If you actually know how to climb a tree. Alright, let's see what happens. Nachito. Attempt to tame the rhino. As the charging rhino approaches, Nachito takes a daring leap and attempts to tame the wild beast. However, the rhino, unimpressed by his antics, rams him with his mighty horn, ending Nachito's ambitious endeavor abruptly. Juanzo tries to paint a cave Looney Tunes style, cover it with tarp, and dodge and unveil the cave right before impact. With a shake of defiance, grabs a paint and a tarp, transforming the cave into a Looney Tunes landscape just as the charging rhino is about to collide. But alas, the distracted beast veers off course, smashing headlong into the freshly painted scenery, sending Kwanzaa somersaulting in the air and ending in an inevitable crash against the rocky cave walls. Well done. Good attempt. Good answer. Good answer. I stand my ground and judo throw the rhinoceros to the ground. As the charging rhinoceros thundered toward Lori, she stood her ground, bracing for the impact. In a swift and daring move, she executed a judo throw, sending the massive beast flying through the air. However, the rhinoceros, enraged and unaccustomed to such resistance, regained its momentum as it plummeted, landing with a deafening crunch that echoed throughout the savannah as Lori lay lifeless under its massive weight. Well done actually pulling off the judo throw. Well done. A+ for that. Teach it English and communicate with it to stop. Unfortunately for Unfunny Circle, teaching a charging rhinoceros English is not a viable solution. As Unfunny starts to talk, the rhinoceros gets closer, its charge unabated. In the end, the rhinoceros' brutish nature, yep, oh boy, Smadget tries to. Move to the side at the right moment. That's right, Tomatoed! Yes, we're talking FF6 tactics here. Suplex the train. That's actually really clever. Move to the side at the right moment. Smadget swiftly sprints to the right, dodging the rampaging rhino's horn by the whisker. The beast, seemingly taken aback by such nimbleness, veers off course and stumbles, flailing wildly. However, in the chaos, Smadget didn't notice the gaping pit and stepped into it. Wait, plummeting to their doom, but they survived. Wait, what? I guess you survived the rhino, so even if you didn't die to the rhino, I guess you... Huh. Okay. We take those. Landmine. I throw a landmine in front of the rhinoceros. With an audacious gambit, Clown throws a landmine in front of the charging rhinoceros. The rhinoceros, taken aback for a moment, hesitates, and then, with a mighty leap over the landmine, comes hurtling towards Clown Emperor. The landmine explodes, alas, a tad too late, and Clown Emperor meets an unfortunate end. Okay. How do you stop a rhinoceros from charging you? Take away its credit card! Huh? Huh? In a whirlwind of earth and dust, the charging rhino bore down on Scoutmaster Demi. With quick wit and reckless abandon, they plucked a credit card from their pocket and called out, "Hey, Rhino! Wanna grab dinner later?" Unfortunately, the surprised rhino rammed straight into them, ending Scoutmaster Demi's unconventional safari. Not a fan of dad jokes. Oh, that was a good round. Basically, everybody died? Wait, what, how come Smadget's not here? Did Smadget get kicked out? Huh. We gotta fix that joke command. It was a bad joke. You ever hear that? How do you stop a rhino from charging? You take away its credit card. It's a dumb joke, right? Because you charge on a credit card. So if you take away its credit card, it can't charge it anymore. It's a bad joke. It's a dad joke. Whoa! Okay, bonus rounds are crazy. You are lost in a desert with no food or water. Oh gosh. No food or water. Oh my gosh, I eat sand. Raising Arizona style. Okay. That's right, you unplug their USB-C. That's right, they can't charge anymore. Their phone will die. Like, it's just a dumb joke. It's a famous joke, right? How do you stop a rhino from charging and take away its credit card? Okay, here we go. Lori tries to locate a local desert tribe and join their people living out my life with the tribe. In the scorching heat or the heart of the desert, Lori, with determination, burning as bright as the sun, embarks on a relentless quest to find a local tribe. Day after arduous day, she braves the searing heat, scaling dunes and fording treacherous expanses of sand until she stumbles upon a hidden oasis. Lori's fortune turns as she is welcomed into the tribe, her life intertwined with theirs, sharing their customs, wisdom, and ultimately their shelter and sustenance, triumphing over the relentless desert and finding a new place to call home. Good job, Lori. Kwanzaa. Take my trusty sidekick's knife that he gifted me and use it until the next tournament. Okay, what is this a reference to? That's such a reference. They let him take their trusty sidekick's knife, a gift meant for ceremonial purposes. However, the desert was unforgiving and every action meant consequences. Is that like a BN4 reference? Unable to find water or food, they succumb to the harsh conditions, leaving their trusty sidekick's precious gift buried with them. Unfunny tries to use a flare gun. Unfortunately, the flare gun fails to ignite due to a misfire, leaving Unfunny in the scorching desert with despair gripping their heart. With no other means to gather food or water, the sun pilfers the last of Unfunny's strength and they succumb to their unrelenting thirst and starvation. Smash it. In the end, I get to the end eventually and it somehow goes okay. If this works. I like it when the AI in one sentence gives you an unfortunately. Smash sets off on a perilous journey with no compass or map. They push through the relentless heat, drawing strength from their unyielding spirit. By sheer luck and determination, they stumble upon a forgotten oasis, quenching their thirst and reigniting their hopes, sailing the end of a miraculous day. Oh my gosh! That worked! Nachito tries to dig underground and look for a cave system. Nachito's desperate quest for survival in the scorching desert took an unusual turn as they decided to dig beneath the sandy expanse, hoping to find a hidden cave. After hours of toiling in the blistering heat, Nachito stumbled upon a cool, dark burrow. However, the mysterious cave was filled with treacherous traps, and Nachito meant an untimely end. Wow, the cave was filled with traps. You're already stranded in a desert, and the cave is full of traps. That's horrible. I use my clown expertise, drink the water from my spray flower, eat my rubber shoes, and use my clown car to drive back to civilization. Alas, Clown Emperor's ingenious plan to survive the blistering desert borders on the absurd. The spray flower, a magical prop, provides a fleeting respite, quenching their thirst. The rubber shoes, despite being edible in emergencies, offer little sustenance. But the pinnacle of absurdity, using a clown car to drive back to civilization proves unfruitful as cars are inanimate objects and the desert devoid of roads. The sun sets on Clown Emperor, their tale becoming a cautionary one for all clowns lost in the desert. No! These stupid freaking chatbots, I gotta fix that. Yes. This is true, by the way. You should do, I watched a video on this. If you're hot, you could do that. You should not drink it, but if you're hot, that can help. Though my ingenious and unconventional method of coating my clothing to stay cool proved to be an interesting tactic, it did little to address their dire need for sustenance and hydration. That's true. Over time, the unrelenting sun took its call, and what the heck? What is this? Is this a Russian word? And the nap quacks. Constant calls for help went unanswered as their energy waned and they succumbed to the harsh environment. Wow. All right then. Lori! Good job, Lori. I got 3 points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Gang, I think I'm going to call it there, though. I think I'm going to call it there. I've got some stuff to take care of. More work in the morning, too. This was really fun, though. I have to say. This was a really, really great time. Let me go full screen for just a second. Nope. Where's my full screen? There we go. Right? Is that working? All right, everybody. Good night to all of you. It is so good to be back. It is so good to be back. I want to say that a bunch of times. Tomorrow, we're going to start playing Earthbound once a week. I'm trying to get rare relics. I'm really excited for that. Then, what is tomorrow? Or the day after that is Thursday. We will continue playing Fossil Fighter. I actually was able to figure out how to get my 2DS to link up. And I think I can get the audio working unlike the regular DS. So even though it's been a long time since we played Fossil Fighter, hopefully we can get the actual audio from that. Missed you. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. I'm sorry it took me forever. Just know that I was working really, really hard in the break. I wasn't slacking around. I very much miss you guys. I know I was on Discord too, but I'm really happy to be back. Thanks for celebrating our return. It's going to be really, really fun. My goal is to get a review of Ace Attorney Investigations 1 out very soon so that we can prepare for the release of the localized second one coming out on Switch and Steam, which I'm very excited for. I cannot believe that's actually happening after so long. So that's my goal. Hopefully we can beat Fossil Fighters before that, and I can finish that review as well. That's a big goal of mine. So anyway, good night to all of you guys. See you on Discord. Thank you to Lori for joining. Clown, it was really fun hanging out with you and meeting you. I hope you have a lot of fun. Definitely consider hanging out with us. We stream most days, or at least most weekdays. We're done with the drought. Is Aki on? Yes, let's do that. I'll be very honest with you. I feel really bad. I did not know that he was still streaming because this is like a streamer thing, but like when you see the pop-ups, you don't often see everybody. So anyway, I feel really bad. I have not seen him in a very long time. So yes, thank you for saying that. I will absolutely do that. I really appreciate that. I feel really embarrassed because he's a very good person. So anyway, good night to you guys. Catch you later. See you on Discord. See you tomorrow for some Earthbound action. Should be fun. And yeah, have a good one, everybody. Great to be back. It's amazing to be back. Peace out.
Let's see. Jolteon Vaporeon, very tempting. I think we'll bring